Top of the afternoon. What's good, my peoples? Top of the afternoon. What's going on? Hope everybody having a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Good start to the day. You leak yours. What's up, Cat Eyes? What's good, sis? Louisiana girl. What up? What up? Key girl. What up? Ravishing Rhonda. What's up? Tarot Not the Banks. What's Louis? Yeah, come on. Jimmy, what's up? Evolving Media. Cat Eyes. Hot, what's good? Hot chocolate tea. Evolving Media, T Jackson. What's good, everybody? Nana, what's up? DMO, what's up? I got two announcements to make before we get started, y'all. I got two announcements to make. The first one is China daughter Aaliyah. China daughter Aaliyah. Now y'all know Aaliyah came over here. We interviewed her maybe like 2-3 times. I'm actually getting a lot of mail from people, different messages saying that she's hitting them up, asking them for money, giving everybody different type of stories. And my thing to y'all is, if you want to help her, you help her. If you feel you don't want to help her, you don't want to help her. But don't think on the strength of me, you have to help her. You know what I'm saying? Because I done got so many messages with so many different things. And then one person even put it up on her Instagram, you know what I'm saying she's scamming, because I think the lady sent her some money on the Cash App, and then she tells her that the money is lost on the Cash App, or they took it and she hungry and needs some more money. And she's hitting everybody up. So if you got the messages, I'm just letting y'all know, don't send no money on the strength of Banger, okay? Send it on because you want to, or whatever the case may be. But please don't send nothing on the strength of me, okay? I don't want to say she's scamming or whatever she doing. What you say? Ms. Fatima said I sent her $20 to her Cash App, and she messaged me that Cash App took the 20. I was scammed. I blocked her. If Cash App took the 20, I don't know. Cash App take money. I don't know. But I know when we had to send her money, she used somebody else's Cash App. So, I don't even know. But I'm just saying, if y'all get that, what would you say? Let me go up. Capricorn says she hit me up, but I didn't send her anything. She's hitting everyone up, y'all. So don't be surprised if you do get a message from her. All right. Now, like I said, don't do it on the strength of me. Do it because you want to do it. So if she pulls something, don't say banger, you know, you introduced us to this girl. That's China daughter. You feel me? I let her tell her story over here, but I didn't tell people to send her money. Now, a few people I know personally didn't send her money. You know what I'm saying? And she turned around and asked them for money again. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you know, I don't want to stop nobody from eating. If they gotta eat, they gotta eat. But every day hitting different people up for money, saying you hungry, that's you should know you have to do something with yourself. You can't keep asking people, you know what I'm saying, telling people you hungry, because now you're getting comfortable with asking people for things, and that's not good. Not at all. So just letting y'all know, if y'all get a DM from her, what's going on, because she's DMing everybody. I got so many messages. So y'all just watch, who y'all keep close to y'all. Boom. Second thing now. Second thing, y'all. Everybody's grown, right? Everybody can do whatever they want to do. It's your own brain. You do what you do, right? This is my thing though. I want to stand 10 toes down and I want to keep it solid. You know what I'm saying? When we say rock solid, I would like to keep it solid. I don't want on the fence people. I don't want to deal with halfway people. I don't want to deal with uh people that's rock ops. I don't want to deal with people that in other people chats while they talking about rock, and like I don't want to deal with those people, and I say that's my decision, right? That's my decision. I'm not telling you to make any type of decisions. I'm not telling you what page to go to, who to block, who not to mess with. But over here we rock solid, and that's how I wanted to stay. So if my mods, if anybody see people in the chat, you know what I'm saying, other people chat, and rock is being disrespected or called out a name or anything, just know when you come over here, you will be blocked. You know what I'm saying? This is how we playing over here. I don't care about numbers. I don't care about none of that. All right? I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to eat regardless. You heard me? I just don't understand people. Third thing. Hold on. I do got a third thing. Third thing. I put up a picture of Ronnie yesterday on my thumbnail. You know, it was covered up. Nobody knew what he was doing. It was covered up. You just seeing his face expression. But now I'm getting DMs with people telling me, "Oh, you not worried about him? What if this happened to him? What if that happened to him?" And I'm like, wait a minute. All these things he done did to Rock and to the baby and to, her family down to her mother. You gonna actually tell me about him? And because I put one picture up of the dude, yo, this shit is unbelievable with y'all people. Like, what side of y'all on? Y'all say, yeah, we mess with Rock. We, fuck with Rock. I'm a real supporter. I'm a real supporter, man. You hear me? I don't care when she got the tattoo on her face. I don't care if she put a tattoo on her tongue of him. Like, I'm a real supporter. I'm with you. I'm not going, oh, I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to hold you accountable. You got a lot of these people. Oh, I hold her accountable. Who are you to hold her accountable? Yeah, we could talk about her life. We could do that. But who are you to try to hold her accountable? Like, do you know her? Like, what the? I don't understand people and where loyalty lands with them. You know what I'm saying? I've seen text messages from people that say they fuck with me, right? They say, yeah, we fuck with you, banger, this and that. But yet I'm looking at text messages where you talking about me. Now, I don't never come to these people. I don't never come to the internet. I falls back. I just watch everything. I watch everything until a person plays their hand with me. That's it. That's all. That's all. So I don't want a person to say, oh, he did wrong. No, I let you play yourself. I got text messages you talking about me, banger. Why you mentioning my name at all? If you fuck with me. If you mention my name, say, yo, yeah, I fucks with banger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, whoop-de-whoop. Not in a negative way. Then if you talking about me in a negative way in a text message with somebody else that you just met this person and you're talking about me in a negative light, come on, man. Then what you doing behind closed doors with others? That's what, I don't trust people, man. Like this game is crazy. You try to show people love, you know what I'm saying? You want to see them level up, you want to see them do their thing because I like to see people level up. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? But everybody not on that same page. You feel me? And that's the sad part of everything, man. So people could paint me out to be a bully. They could paint me out to try to say, oh, he trying to take over the sector. No, I don't. Listen, I'm not trying to take over anything. You hear me? Anything. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. But I know my peoples, and the people that's around me, we gonna always stand 10 toes down and we gonna be the solid supporters. You feel me? That's what we gonna be. I don't care if it's a few of us, but we gonna be the solid supporters where nobody come around us with the bullshit. This is 2025. I told you, I don't even care no more. I'm not playing kumbaya with no one that doesn't stand 10 toes down. If you on the fence and you want to cover for motherfuckers, that's on y'all. I don't have to deal with it. I won't deal with it. I won't have my peoples around it. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I never came out here to be all holier than thou. I ain't come out here trying to be no figure, none of that. None of that. I never promised you none of that. I'm gonna always speak what I want to speak and do what I want to do. That's it. If I see you doing some bullshit or you hanging around people that I know ain't 100, I don't have to deal with you. I don't care if you say, oh, bang it this, bang it that. I'm used to it already. Paint me out to be the bad guy. I'm used to it. It doesn't even matter to me, yo. I could be the bully. I could be this. I'm just tired. Say whatever you want to say. For real, for real. Because I put up a picture of Ronnie. What about Rock? Oh, now she tells me it's not about Rock. Rock didn't put the picture up. You did. You sound crazy, lady. Why are you even trying to on my phone? But what she was trying to do, she was trying to get me to come out of character with her and start arguing with her and call her out her name so she could run back and be like, oh, look what Banger said to me. These people is creeps and wicked, and I'll just stay on, just me and my Banger family just stay in our lane. You hear me? We ain't in none of that lanes. All right, we just stay in our lane. We don't care about numbers. We not comparing nothing. We just gonna keep doing what we do, and that's that on that, y'all. And I don't want to talk about it no more, really. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I wanna block, keep it moving, and that's it. That's it. I don't want to argue back and forth. I don't want to do none of that. You feel me? It is what it is. I'm not telling people don't mess with nobody. I'm telling you, when I see somebody in the chat or some of my peoples, it is what it is. That's all. I said what I said, and I'm standing on it. I'm not. Listen, you can go wherever you want. You know, they want to, it's content creators out here that's been said they cool at me, that they, y'all hear them taking shots at me on the low, but won't say my name. You know what I'm saying? Shit is whack, yo. Shit is real whack. And all I do is try to help people, grow. That's all I do. When me and this dude Blue Rock got into it, it was nobody else should have said nothing. It was nobody else that I called out. It was nobody else that I said a name to. I don't understand when you say something to him, everybody got to talk for him. Everybody got to feel sorry and all of this. And why? I don't understand that, yo. I really don't, man. I really don't. And I'm never going to stand for him. Listen, man. Listen. Like I said, and I'm going to say it again. You stand with him, I don't rock with you. Period. Point blank. That's what I said, and that's what I'm standing on. All these ops out here that people want to friend like they stand 10 toes down when you know they don't, it's a problem. It's a problem. So why you really wanted me to get to know this person? Why you want me to develop feelings for this person when I know at the end of the day it's not solid? That should it's just sickening to me, yo. It's just sickening. It's just sickening. And it gets to the point like you know he wrong. You know he wrong. You know he's wrong, but you still want to be beside him. Now you make me feel he got too many receipts on people. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you see it and you still don't move, that means you don't want them the receipts to come out. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because if a person doing me dirty in any type of way and I see it, I'm gone. What is there for me to do unless it's a ulterior motive? Or this person got me by the balls because I done said so much shit about people that they done racked up and I know they might expose me. I can't move nowhere. I gotta stick by you now. I ain't playing none of that, man. Y'all people stay away from me. I don't want no smoke. I just don't want to deal with the fake and the phony shit. That's all. That's it. That's all. Now, back to Carlissa, y'all. Wait. Queen Op, y'all. Queen Op. No, I like to just be real about it. Because anything I say behind the scenes, I want to be able to say on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be a behind the scenes person and then hit you and say something about somebody and can't say it to them. Like, I was never that type of person. And people that know me know I was never that type of person. If you talk about somebody in front of me, when they come over, I'm going to let them know everything you said. Because I'm saying you should be able to say it to their face. That's how I play. That's how I move. Bully. Bully a grown man? How you bully a grown man? This nigga a grown man. I'm bullying. Come on, man. I'm bullying. I'm bullying because I put up a picture of Ronnie to make him shaking his boots. He always making Rock shaking her boots. How many times Rock could have took her life behind the shit he done did? How many times? Plenty of times. I put up one picture. And I'm the bad guy because I put up a picture of Ronnie. Y'all know what Ronnie was doing now since people telling him because I covered it up. I covered it up. Nobody even knew what was going on. Y'all asking me, what's going on? What's going on? Y'all ain't even know. Now look at the picture again and think what he got in his hand. That's what he was doing. Yeah. Why not put that up in his punk ass? Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not? He doing everything else. He put Rock up, giving him head. Why not shake him up? Oh, when I shake him up, then I'm a bad guy. Because I shook him up. Please, man. Please, man. That boy ain't listening to stop. He's not listening to you sending him a couple of dollars. He's not listening to none of that. Come on, man. Come on. He should be embarrassed just like Rock. He not special. The fuck? Now we gonna make him special? We gotta make Ronnie special. So he won't crash out, y'all. Not me. I'm gonna make him go crazy. I'm gonna make him go crazy. That's what he was doing. Dropping all this shit about Rock, doing fucking shows and all of that crazy mess there. Team said I want to see the picture. Look at the thumbnail. It was on the thumbnail yesterday. It's just a coffee cup in front of it. But look at his face. But I'm gonna tell you something about Baltimore. These people I've have learned, noticed to learn. They'll quickly tell you they will end they self. Because like Aaliyah said too, just like Aaliyah, they will end they self because they acting so stressed. But as soon as you send them a couple of dollars, everything is okay. Huh? What type of shit is that? What voice of reason? What's good?
What's
What,
good, bro? What's going on, man?
as soon as you send you a couple of dollars, I'm good. You
Yeah,
know?
maybe that's what the stress is about. Maybe the stress is the pain from hunger pains. Nowadays, I can't even tell no more. Everybody's
Right.
out here panhandling. Every time I look on Instagram, somebody's shaking their cup. So at this point, I come online expecting to see somebody going through something. Somebody's house got robbed. Somebody got to pick up their kids. Somebody can't pay their bill. Some unfortunate set of circumstances where they got their cup out. I expect it now when I come online.
That's not good though. That's not good.
Hey chat, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
what
not
up,
good at all.
Joker? Smokey the Bear.
Happy to see everybody in here. I need y'all to hit that like button for me. The lurkers can hit the like button too. It's okay. Nobody's gonna know. We know you like it. That's why you in here. Hit that button. Don't be scared. It's okay.
Yeah, so like I was saying though, voice like this picture of Ronnie, like I showed you the picture. So
Yeah, I saw the picture.
so was I wrong?
Well, first of all, Ronnie been wrong from the beginning. So at what point is somebody wrong for exposing him doing what he's doing? I'm sorry, I don't have any sympathy for Ronnie. He been playing with the baby since he came online. That's not my baby. Y'all know that's not my baby. Oops, it is my baby. Stalking this girl in the mall with her child, posting all kind of indecent stuff of her. Why would I feel any sympathy for Ronnie? Stand on your business. That's what you was doing for a couple of dollars. You was willing to do that because you was broke. Stand on that. You didn't want nobody to talk about it. Don't do it. Because if you do it, I'm gonna talk about it.
Right, right. It's one little picture, and I covered up the bang bang. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like covering it up did him a justice. Anybody who really get what's going on know what he's up to. But what was the reason? Like, what was the reason? What was you doing this for? You really that stressed out, or you just wanted some attention, or you just needed a couple of dollars? Because
Right.
I don't see what you're doing. What was the reason?
It seems like a lot of Baltimore people say that for attention. You know what I'm
I,
saying? And I heard somebody they asked Erica said I know this punk didn't put a picture of Rock like that. I would sue the F out of him. Ronnie is a B.
Yeah, and that's actually called revenge porn. And she can
Right.
actually sue him if she decides she wants to. What he did on his own. He shouldn't have did it. You didn't want somebody to talk about it. You shouldn't have did it. What he did to her was an intimate moment in between the two of them, and that's the difference between those two things.
Mm, mm.
That's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own perspective. I, no matter what I'm going through, one, that's never going to be my option. I can't speak on the people from Baltimore. I lived out there for a long time. Ain't nobody ever, I never encountered that. However, I know there's quite a few people that will try to use that for sympathy, for a couple of dollars, for a couple of favors, couple of different things. I don't have no respect for that. I feel like that's a slimy move. You feel me? Because whoever he was talking to, he put them in a position where they feared for his safety if they didn't acquiesce to whatever he was asking for. So that's a real greaseball move in the first place. And if you ain't, like I said again, if you don't do it, we won't talk about it. It's really that simple.
Facts. And he doing all this other grimy shit from the mother to the sisters. He doing all of this, and he can't get one picture put up. Come on, one y'all. Like he ain't have a bunch.
And
This
I
is
feel like he had it coming with everything that he did to her, with what he was doing about this baby, playing with this baby online and playing with her online, knowing that she wasn't gonna respond. Because there's certain people that know that they're gonna do stuff and she's not gonna respond to them. So he took advantage of that, and he went way beyond too far. He went astronomically too far. And I feel like that was light work compared to what could have really been done and really dragged him, because he's not even supposed to be in possession of those kind of things. Somebody could have been mean and sent it to his probation officer. Somebody could have
oh
been mean and sent it to the judge that's presiding over his next hearing date. So, I mean, it could have been a lot worse. He should be saying thank you, because he was the one telling people to call her probation officer. Maybe his probation officer should see him in the possession of, the little bang bang he had.
talk about it. See, yeah. I forgot he was telling everybody to call a probation officer, all of that. Why are we trying to protect him? Like
I,
I tried to give him a I
who is
tried to give him a
we?
chance. Look, voice. I tried to give him a chance because once I seen the picture, I was like, all right, let me try to handle him a different way, right?
Yeah, figuring maybe he going through something.
Right. But at the end, he calls me a police dude. He tell me to suck his joint, all of that, right? So now my grace is out the window for him. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying?
I don't know how people deal with that kind of slogan where everybody is from. Everybody has their own slang where they from and say different things. And different words have a different effect on different people in different places. I know here, when you invite somebody to your Frank stand, that's it for you. It's clipped for you. Nobody
Facts.
has anything else to say to you. You lucky I'm not dragging you, because that is the biggest disrespect you could say to somebody, male or female. Is that is just an unwritten rule that's not something you say to somebody. The minute you say that usually physical encounters ensue after that.
But they don't know that because this is online. So this is how they play. This is what goes on. So
Yep.
but yeah, just so that lady know that hit me with that message, I know all you did was show me you're not rock solid. So thank you. I appreciate you. I blocked you. And if you ever come in my chat, I'll block you again. You know what I'm saying? But thank you. Let me know that you on the fence and you cared about him. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And like, you know me. I keep it cool. I try not to get involved with that kind of stuff, but I also step back and I pay attention to everything that's going on. I think it's a little weird. I'm not protecting Ronnie at all. I don't care what Ronnie got going on. He better not let me catch him doing anything because I'm gonna talk about it and I'm gonna put him on blast and I'm gonna drag him every chance I get. And I'm not gonna take my foot off his neck. Anytime I catch him out of pocket, out of line, I'm gonna drag him. Every chance I get, I'm gonna drag him. Because what he did was so out of pocket, dealing with her and dealing with that situation and all the clout chasing. And I'm never going to take my foot off his neck. Anytime I catch him wrong, I'm going to drag him. I don't care who he's friends with. I don't care who feels sorry for him. That's just me.
Oh no, I listen. I respect it and I understand it. I respect it and I understand it.
It's just certain people, I'm never going to take my foot off their neck. They did too much. The things that they would have to do to get me to stop is crazy, because it's just certain people I'm never going to stop coming for them. Every time they open their mouth and say something crazy, I catch them online doing something goofy, I'm going to believe them. There is no turning back. They would have to go above and beyond to rectify the stuff that they've already done for me to take my foot off the gas. I'm not. I'm going to drag you every chance I get.
So let me ask you something, voice. How do you feel about Chastity?
You mean charity case?
Oh yeah, they told me to call it charity, right?
The
Charity.
charity case, that's the biggest panhandler, the biggest swindler. I I used to feel sorry for her. I used to have empathy for her because she had just came home. And then when I dug a little bit deeper and I seen a little bit more about her, I said, I'm gonna watch her. I'm not gonna just run and support her, because us Chrisean supporters, we generally will tend to try to support her family, their business ventures, whatever they got going on, until we see them do something weird. Then we might kind of pull away, right? But for some reason with her, out the gate, it just was giving me funny vibes. So I kind of stood off on the sideline and said, I'm going to just watch her a little bit. And I was right. She's one of the biggest scamming, panhandling people on the internet. The cup is always out. And the way she swindled Chrisean fans, I've never seen anything like that in my life, like anywhere. And I've been outside for a long time, and that is the biggest swindling, scamming, panhandler I've ever seen. Anybody who encounters her better have $1, because she's willing to sell everything for $1. Secrets, pictures, conversations, whatever you name it. She's a snake in the grass.
Damn, damn, that sounds just like her older sister,
Mm,
if not worse. For real, for real.
if not worse.
Damn.
But I'm not gonna lie, that's the first way I felt when I saw Tashiki. I didn't even have to second guess Tashiki. The first time I ever saw her, I was like, oh, I already see what this is. You want the golden ticket. Before even the golden ticket was available to her, I knew. You could see it in her eyes. When she was on Crazy in Love, I said, oh, she won a golden ticket. You could see it. That's why she never got no support from me. And I support anything Chrisean supports. But that was something I would never support. She's a weirdo.
What about Zio? I
Man,
gotta.
let me just say this. I used to love Zio when we first encountered Zio into the
Yeah, me
circus.
too. He was cool. He was cool, right?
He was a cool dude. He was entertaining. He was light. He wasn't real heavy, so it was cool to tune into his lives. It gave kind of like a wholesome quality. And then somewhere he took a turn. And he was another one I used to stand off on the side. I used to try to talk to him. I'll tell him, like, bro, this don't look good. That don't look good. Be careful if this is not what you're trying to make it look like. I would speak to him. And then I realized, oh, wow, he's just another disgruntled, scorned member of the circus because he can no longer eat off the Chrisean Rock train. And I don't have no respect when I see that. I don't have respect for people when I see that. Shout out to Marcianae. Regardless of whatever her and Chrisean went through, if they went through something, shout out to Marcianae, because she's a real friend. Because whatever they went through, we didn't know about it.
I
And whatever
always say that.
tools
Mhm.
Chrisean gave her to get popping and do what she had to do, she took them and was able to move independently in her own space without Chrisean. And I love that for her. I got a lot of respect for Marsh. I don't care what nobody says. Marsh will have to really do something crazy and outlandish for me to look at her different. Because when the times got tough and things got thick, Marsh stood 10 toes for her. No matter whatever they had going on, Marsh was there for her. Marsh never came online and said a bad word about her. That's how friends handle things. Even if we fall out, even if we not speaking, I'm not going to come out here and bash you to the world. I'm not going to come out here and talk crazy. And she took the motion that Chrisean gave her and she ran with it. And I believe that's what Chrisean was expecting all of her other friends to do. Take this motion I got and use it for what you can right now. But once we're not dealing with each other no more, don't try to exploit me. And that's what I saw Zio doing that turned me
Yeah,
off from him.
right. That's what he doing now to this day.
Yeah, to this very moment. He's probably doing it right now, counting down 3, 2, 1, looking for something else to post that he know he shouldn't. And that's what I don't like. That's what
And,
turns me off from people.
and she just said last night who she deal with. Only that girl. She ain't say she deal with nobody else.
And you
Zio,
know,
no,
yep. And we all know her. She rarely gets, unless somebody directly comes for her and say her name, she doesn't usually address certain stuff like that. She won't say, I don't mess with this person and I don't mess with this person. She'll say, I mess with these people. These
right.
are the people I mess with. And if they're not included in that sentence, then you know it's not them. Because one thing we know, Chrisean is going to support, push anybody that she mess with heavy. They got a business. They doing anything, she's going to support them and she going to push it. So if she don't mention them, they don't count to me.
He definitely don't count, especially
Crazy
hanging
big
with the
zero.
car. Mm-mm.
Man, I said Chrisean should take his teeth back.
Oh, she got his tooth fixed?
That's according to what he's saying. She should
Wow.
repo his teeth. He would never smile the same without me. You gonna use them teeth in that mouth to talk crazy about me? Like what? I would definitely take it back. Them people would pull up with a freaking pliers and repo it. Nah, you're
Oh
not gonna be
shit.
smiling with the tooth I gave you, smiling and talking crazy about me. I will definitely take it back.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. I knew his tooth was fixed, but I didn't know she got it done for him.
Well, we know he don't got that kind of money.
True that. But I hear what you're saying because that's the same thing I was saying. If she's messing with you, you should have used that to build something. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really need her. You know what I'm saying? She co-signed you anyway. So do something like
Yep,
Marsha and they did. Got some lip gloss. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Something to promote yourself.
She gave all of her friends a fishing rod. And she was still fishing for them and giving them fish, but she gave them all a fishing rod. You feel me?
Right.
Now I can't keep fishing for you and giving you fish, but I taught you how to fish. You could go out here and fish for yourself. But they were so mad that she wouldn't just keep catching fish and feeding them that they turned on her. And I feel like that was nasty work. That was nasty work. You should have took the platform that she gave you and used it to the best of your advantage. And you can't say that it couldn't be done because Marshanae is the prime example of yes, it can. And Marsh got her own things going on. Marsh branched off. She's doing good for herself. You don't hear. That's how you could tell who's bitter because it's only the bitter ones online popping it. Marshanae is happy and unbothered, living her life.
Hold on. You said the other one was unwrapping a Timu gift.
Oh, Jay,
Jay, yeah, Jay.
because God will do it for you right in everybody's face. She was up there talking crazy and how she doing so good and blah, blah, blah. And I click into her story and I see a Timu haul unboxing. And it wasn't even a box. It was just one of the little flimsy envelopes talking about she got a robe set for her man. And listen, I'm not knocking anybody who shops at Timu. What I'm saying is this is not a post-worthy thing. That's something you should have kept to yourself because we're laughing at you. You just showed us the bum that you are. Exactly, Smokey the Bear. She showed us the bum that she is. You came up here talking crazy and how you had the motion and you got the motion. Well, where's your motion? Because all we see is Timu. And Timu is the Wish version of Wish. You went lower than Wish. We don't believe you. We don't believe you, ma'am. Look, Rashikia, I love Timu too. But there never a day you will see me posting a big Timu haul. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Unboxing.
I get little dishes, little pot holders and coasters for my table and bath mats. Like they got some stuff I like, nail accessories, exactly. But I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Not her though. She's supposed to be a big, big Willie. Like she's supposed to be having the money.
Yeah, she got the motion. She said she was the one with the motion.
But that's the one
That's
that
what
took
she
the
said.
money.
That's the thief. The Timu thief.
You think she still got some of that money?
No,
not
she
fucking
don't.
with Timu. Yeah, not
She
fucking
working someplace wiping people behinds. And listen, far be it for me to say that, because a job is a job and a gig is a gig. But the way she was up here talking about how she had all the motion, why we ain't hearing no music? Why? What's going on? What happened to your Dolls Kill sponsorship? Like, what happened?
Yeah, I thought she was Rock manager at one time, wasn't she, or something like that?
I thought so too. Where's your motion at, sis? Cause I don't see it. Now she flat broke. Exactly, Eva. Flat broke. Living in a room with her fiance and his new bathrobe. I don't know, man. It's wicked.
Who bought Tessa a car?
Or Tasiki?
Oh, Tasiki. Oh, okay.
Well, they were saying Lemmy and Natalie bought it. I don't know how accurate that is. Last time she said she bought a house and it was an Airbnb. So for all I know, the car is rented. Till I see her driving it 6 months from now, I'm not a believer.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But I mean, that's a write-off for them.
If they got it, I can't say yes or no because I've seen Lemmy give big presents. I mean, I see him give Natalie a chain. I ain't see him give Natalie a car. So I find it a little weird that all of a sudden they bought Tasiki a car. But, who am I to say what they did and didn't do? Because I wasn't there. It just looked a little sketchy to me. Yes, Rashikia, Jay is the one that was lying and fell out the chair. That was Jesus striking her down for lying like that.
Yeah, she keep catching her karma.
Every time you turn around, something is happening. And she looked terrible. She looked stressed. She got the big black circles around her eyes. She got the raccoon eyes. And I don't want to put the mouth on nobody, so I don't know if it's drugs, sickness, or lack of sleep. But she ain't looking so good.
Oh, at least they saying Jay bought a car with the money.
Oh, no, because I actually saw the text messages where she was still not paying the man for the money, for the car. So if she did use it to get a car, she didn't pay it off because it was some text messages circulating between her and the person that she was allegedly renting or trying to buy this car from. And she was late on the payments because he was constantly texting her. If I'm not mistaken, I might have the post up on my page. If I do,
I
I'll
was
share
just
it to
about
my
to say,
story.
yeah, if y'all don't know, this is the voice of reason. Y'all know she be having the tea. So when she talk, you know she got the receipts to what she's saying.
When we get off live today, I'm gonna check, and if it's there, I'll put it in my story. So if y'all want to go check it out, I'll put it in my story. I'm pretty sure it's on this page because it happened after my main page got taken. So I'm pretty sure it's on this page. I'll find it and I'll share it to my story for anybody who wants to see it. Because you know me, I'm petty, and I definitely posted her begging the man for extensions to pay for this car.
Wow. Wow. Not Jay.
Yes, Jay.
Yeah, why they were about to seek a Rolls Royce, buy a house?
Exactly, Miss CC. That's what I'm saying. And like I said, I can't say what Lemmy and Natalie did or didn't do because I wasn't there. I just find it hard to believe that they spent $350,000 on the car for her, and he didn't buy Natalie a car. Natalie is the CEO. I know the chain that he bought Natalie was fire, but it wasn't $350K. Who's she about to fight? Who's she about to go in there and fight for that $350K? Everybody? She must be going up there to fight everybody. Rolly, Slim, DTB, Pretty P. She must be going up there on her Layla Ali. That's the only way I'm going to believe that. But you know, stranger things have happened. So far be it for me to say what did and didn't happen. I'm just saying it looks a little bit fabricated.
Right. We just talking about it. Hey, look, she said Marsh bought a Tesla Cybertruck.
Marsh,
Yeah.
she might have. I can't say I haven't seen it, but I know that Marsh has been doing a lot behind the scenes. She did the movie. She has her lash business, her lip
Yeah.
gloss. Then she also has a lot of brand deals. Marsh stays active. She's always doing something. So I wouldn't be surprised if she took her money and invested into a vehicle for herself. It wouldn't shock me. And I wouldn't say, oh, I don't believe that it was possible because Marsh has actually been active, being a mother and getting to her bag. Don't forget, she's a pro football player. And no, they don't get paid millions of dollars, but they get paid nicely. They run upwards of about 70K a year starting. So you
Wait,
add
who you
that.
talking about? Marsh?
Yeah, I'm talking about Marsh.
Wait, she still play football?
She was playing football for up until the season was over. When Chrisean wasn't playing no more, she was still playing.
Gotcha.
And like I said, I don't know her starting salary, but I know that they're a pro women's football league and they do get paid. And the highest paid salary I think I looked up there was like 75 to 80,000 a year. So she could be getting a pretty penny from that. And you add that with her other business ventures that she has going on. I don't see why she wouldn't be able to do that if that's what happened, if that's what she did. And I respect it if she did.
Yeah, I like Marsh though. I ain't gonna even hold you. I like Marsh. I
Oh,
always said she the realest.
Incapable said it wasn't Marsh who bought the Cybertruck, it was Jay.
Jay,
I didn't see that happening.
that's probably why she owe.
Well, I don't think that's what the Owen was for, because them payments that she was crying about to that man was dirt cheap. It was something like, I'll give you another $50 next week in a couple of days. So I don't think that was about the Cybertruck, because you got to get that man a lot more than $50 unless she was just renting it.
Man, a lot of them be renting shit, trying to front for the gram and all that. Yeah.
And she better front for the bank, because it ain't looking good. It is not looking good.
All right, we're gonna check out what Carlissa had to say about Rock last night. We're just doing a little recap.
There we go.
I'm thinking we in there having a moment, honey. I'm thanking God. All the kids is in there, and that's where my mind would have never went there. I wouldn't even went in there with my baby if that's where my mind was. I turn on phones everywhere I go. Everybody knows that. So if you come in and I'm already in there, my phone is probably already on. Me and Jaden was in that restaurant, 30 minutes before they got there? They was in there 20 minutes. I can post my phone time. Tell her to post hers. I was already videoing 30 minutes before she got there. I had the phone on when she got there. So how am I turning the phone on you? I turned the phone on the whole place, just like I did last night. And if you uncomfortable with somebody turning the phone on, you could just say, can you not film me? You don't got to talk about stumping somebody's mama out because they turned the phone on. It was customers in there with their phone on.
Hold on, I was trying to pause it, but that's cool. I was trying to pause it. I think I did pause it. Now, I think I heard Rock on the phone. I think that was the grandmother that said something about stomping out.
It was.
And she just repeated it, right?
She kind of repeated it and just made a joke about it. And then she said, nah, I'm not on that type of time. But Carlissa, she's going to take everything and she's going to spin it. It was the grandmama who was talking about breaking her foot off. And Rock just kind of laughed and was like, yeah, because we could, nah, I'm just joking. But of course, the minute Rock says anything, if Rock would have said nothing, they would have made something up about it. It's just they can't help themselves. And
right.
The thing is, regardless of what camera you had on before she got there, you already knew that girl didn't want you filming her or her baby. It was already spoken. She already said something about it. So for her to have to readdress you about it is crazy. If anything, you should have went to her and asked her, I know you just walked in, we filming and stuff. If you don't want me to put you on camera, just let me know. I'll make sure, we don't do that.
That would have
Why
been
should
dope. Hot tea, hot chocolate. What up? What up?
Hey
Yeah,
Bookies. Hey my Bookie. Yeah, like you
that would
don't
have been dope if she would have did that. But she doing shit to for the gram and for her show because
and for
she had
clout.
Bree there.
Yeah. Her and Bree was there the day before. I don't know. I looked at them all walking in, and I believe the group of people was with Jaden. I didn't see Bree there with Karlissa. Doesn't mean she wasn't there though. Bree be hanging around in the background. But I feel like you already knew this woman didn't want you putting her child on your camera, on your show, on your page. You already knew. You knew this. So saying she should have came up to you and said anything is crazy because she was doing her best to avoid a confrontation. It was something you already knew. But that's what she wants to do. She wants that attention. She was hoping to get a reaction out of Rock. And I believe her biggest disappointment, which is why she's so upset, is because she didn't get the reaction she wanted. She knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing.
Shit, all for clout. I'm gonna get back to it. All for clout. Rissa.
Y'all need to evaluate y'all brains because ain't no more child of God. Ain't no more of that with me, and I'm not trying no more. I'm done trying. Ain't no you cap. You's a lying motherfucker. I'm finna post my shit right now and post the time on it that my phone and my video, I was recording my grandkids at their daddy restaurant way before her and him came in there. And he even tried to tell her that at the table. Y'all should have turned y'all phones on. He tried to tell her that wasn't what I was on. I was so shocked to come out that restaurant to see this bullshit. Now y'all going over there, and if y'all follow me and y'all still playing that child of God shit, I'm blocking you. You can't play with me with that no more. I ain't got that to do no more. Y'all have a blessed day. We finna finish celebrating my son's birthday with his kids.
So she's sick. So what happened? Rock said she was gonna beat her up.
Oh, that
What
was it.
happened?
That was it.
I missed what was that? Was 8 minutes already. Goodness gracious!
And the crazy thing is, Rock didn't say that. She didn't say that. But
Right, but she
Karlissa,
made it. She took it. Hold on. Why I ain't pausing? She took it and made it about that, and it wasn't about that.
it definitely wasn't. First of all, it was her own mama talking about Karlissa's not even invited to her funeral. And she's glad that she didn't get there because she felt very aggressively towards Karlissa for a couple of reasons or another that we've seen Karlissa and her sister discussing back and forth on social media. So she knew what Rock said, and she's always quick to take everything Rock says out of context and spin it for some attention. So it doesn't surprise me that that's what Karlissa said. She was so upset that she didn't get the reaction out of Rock she wanted. She's up here talking about, oh, don't come to me, saying she a child of God. Let me just say, I'm a work in progress. The Lord is still working on me. I'm half hood and half holy. And I don't think I could have been as reserved as Rock, listening to Karlissa over there screaming all loud, talking about we the ones with the bag and we not answering no questions. And blah, 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 blah. Like, what is wrong with you? You ain't never been outside. So I feel like Rock handled herself with a lot of decorum in contrast to what she might have done
Right,
2
she
years
did.
ago.
She did. But I also want people to remember she's still on probation.
That too. And I
So
believe it's not just her probation. I believe she actually is trying to stay on the right path and control the way she reacts to things and not just be so quick to romp somebody in their face. I think she's actually really working on herself. She understands now she's a mother, she's a wife. She can't just be squabbling up every time somebody get under her skin. And I see it. She's working on herself because let's be honest, even before she got locked up, she was working on herself. She was doing good. She was trying. So I don't think they're giving her enough credit for not going over there and knocking Karlissa's teeth down her throat. That's just me.
You're right, but you know what? The people accountable that want to hold her accountable, they, I was saying they saying, oh, she need to just keep her mouth closed. She shouldn't have said anything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
How dare
you
you?
can't win for losing with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, so this lady could come on the internet and talk about wearing a helmet with my baby, and the one that's with her could talk about because I might poison her kids and all type of crazy stuff. But God forbid I have anything to say back. Now I'm wrong. Make it make sense. It's like poking the bear. You keep poking the bear, poking the bear, poking the bear. Then when the bear bites you, you mad at the bear. How? How that work? It's not adding up.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And she ain't even say nothing. She repeated what was said at the restaurant at first. And then Karlissa started popping it. And we ain't even hear from Rock in a long time. And she's calm about the situation. She ain't going off like that. You could see that was a different Rock, basically. You could see.
And she said out her own mouth, she said, nah, we not on that kind of time. She said, we just came for some food. She said, if I would have known they was here, I wouldn't have come. And I believe that because remember, Karlissa kept screaming about how Jaden was taking the kids to see Blue on his birthday. So she probably didn't think they was going to be there at the restaurant, especially considering Karlissa was just there the day before. I show up and I see y'all here. I'm not going to turn around and leave because then y'all going to talk about that. Oh, yeah, we was here and she didn't even want to come in and thought this was her restaurant and her husband. If no matter what she would have done, she wouldn't have been able to win. Nobody would have been satisfied no matter how she handled it. I think she handled it the best way she possibly could.
And I think it was good. And I think it was good. Because like Rock said, she probably would have talked to her a little more if she ain't trying to get the cameras in her face and got Bree holding the camera while she walking over to her. You feel me?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Right. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, voice. Hey, Pa, what's going on? How you
Hey
doing?
y'all, hey Banger, hey the voice of reason, hey chat.
Hey,
That's so
pie, honey.
crazy. That's so crazy. You say everything I said last night. Everything that voice would have irritated me. And let me tell y'all something. She was irritated, and I knew she was gonna come up here and address it. You know why? Because her spirit was disrupted. Because even if I came in there and I ate, I still came in there and peacefully. You came bothering me. You kept coming over there, and then y'all made sure y'all knew I was live. You made sure I when it was sent to me, I was smiling because I was able to see her on and enjoy herself. Then I started listening to the background. I immediately got so mad. I ain't even gonna say mad. I don't even know how I felt, but like literally 3 days with it, 3 times with the 7 days I cried because of, and I cried because of stuff like this. Like leave her alone at this point. And everything you sit up here and say, I literally said all this. I've been saying all this for the last few days, and she was waiting for her to react. She was poking a bear. She tried to act like she was being nice, but she was being strategically irritating. You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally agree with you.
What you say?
I said I totally agree with you. I believe they was trying to get a reaction out of
Yeah,
her.
they was. And
And I also believe Carlissa was kissing up to Jaden. I believe a lot of that she was doing to kiss up to Jaden.
yes,
Because I
yes.
believe if Jaden wasn't there, Carlissa would have been trying to make peace with Chrisean so
And
that
that's
she
what
could
Krishan
talk to her
said.
and
She
see Junior.
and she said that. She said, I feel like if it wasn't that company, if it was somebody else with her, it probably would have went totally different. She probably would have been more acceptance of her. But she was putting on the show. And like you said, like my whole thought was, girl, I would, if that was me, I would have kept hearing their voice and I would have snapped. I would have snapped because I felt it for her, and I saw the irritation in her. She held up peace, but if she would have went home and would have said on this, she would have spiraled. So she had to come speak because she had to get that off of her. She had to get that energy off of her.
I definitely agree. Because it was irritating me when she was on live on TikTok and I could hear them in the background. Like,
Hmm.
what is going on? Why are they so loud and ratchet? It's not even that type of establishment. It's a little bit more upscale than Blues Fish and Soul was. It's in a more upscale neighborhood Why are you in here screaming, talking about, oh, y'all shouldn't have been letting me have these shots? First of all, y'all at a table with a bunch of kids and you sitting here talking about how you drinking. Ain't Jaden driving? Why is she drinking?
Mm.
Child. And not only that, they do so much. Like y'all pull a phone out. That usually y'all should have been embarrassed by a lot of things y'all did. You pull a phone out, Jaden, searching for a picture for Blue. Y'all sing a little happy little birthday and show the picture to Journey. Stop forcing that on that child. And when you look to the other side of Carlissa, Javon looking so sad. I feel so sorry for that baby. I feel so sorry. If y'all really pay attention, y'all go back and look. Look how Javon look like he don't even want to be there. He is really close to his daddy, and they're doing more damage than good to that child. Journey is a baby; she gotta grow into this. But this child really is close to his daddy, so y'all is forcing stuff on him. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
and no, I agree. And every time they asking him something, they shoving a camera in his face. You tell your
Yeah,
dad
just
happy birthday. Aren't you happy? This is nice. It's your dad's restaurant. He just want to be a kid.
right. He just want his daddy. So if my daddy not here, what I'm happy for? I didn't see not one smile when they say that. What I'm happy for if my daddy not here? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You could see he looks sad. He looks like it's stressful to him. It's
It's
bothering
getting
him.
sad and pitiful. It's getting sad. It's just really out of control at this point. It
And I
is
don't
out of
think it's
control.
helping. I don't think it's helping that any and every time they start addressing something to him about his father or something, they shove a camera in his face. Let him be a kid.
Mm. But yeah, everything you say, I had to get up here because everything you said, I was like, wow. I love people who, think like me, like think critically, think like it was a lot. It was a lot, and that's so crazy because a lot of people's spirits is shifting because what's been going on. Like it's getting overwhelming for everybody. But all I can say is, keep on praying for her. And I think we allow Calissa to put too much of bad energy in us. You know what I'm saying? Like she's really, evil. And we saw that last night when all her face starting to shrink. We saw all her veins damn near on the side of her jaw. Do you even have veins on the side of your jaw? That's how her eyes was buck. She just was looking evil. And like she said, I don't trust her. She keep on saying that. She said that even on the video that Zio put out. She said that. I don't trust her. I read the people around her when she approached me. She told you that already. It's not like you don't know that. And then you get up here and you act crazy when you hear her speak about you that way. This not a secret. You already know this.
She
You
constantly
commented for two
antagonizes
years
her.
straight about this child on the internet, and then you want to act like it's all good. And that's the problem with people. You do stuff to people, and then you just come and thinking it's okay, and think you can talk to them. That's not how that works.
That's a big problem with people. They do things and then they want to judge you based off of your reaction to what they did. It's like if you walk up to me and slap me, you don't have the right to tell me what I get to do
How to
back.
be exactly to defend myself, because at this point it's self-defense.
And I see the ugliness in Carlissa, and I wish I could look at her and figure out what the problem is, but the inside ugliness is seeping through outside. Because I was looking at her
Yeah,
in there, and she just
it,
looked
she
crazy.
can't help it. She can't help it at this point. And I keep on. I've been screaming this for the last few months. She can't help it. She despises this child. She can't help it.
And
It's to
Jaden
the
better
point
be
where
careful.
it affects the children.
And the funny thing is, Jaden better be careful because just last year around this time, she was talking about Jaden like a dog and her mama and
Exactly.
everybody else. She was going back and forth into it with the grandmama, the mama, and everything. So you one step away from her screaming at you online too, honey. So don't feel so good
But
about
the
it
thing is
because I could
this.
hear her.
But the thing is this. They both is struggling with that because you know why? Jaden need her and she need Jaden because she don't have nobody to film. Let's start there. That's why she was shoving the cameras in Jada's face. You and Jada were just having this conversation where your show came out. Y'all were just talking about, even the fact that you're even discussing her with her, Carlissa. Like, come on, let's be realistic. But I mean, look who he talking. Look who he talking about. But they can't stand each other. They're forcing it up on each other. So that's not gonna last. And let me. that boy come out of jail, because you already got a plan to where you already set it up to the world like, oh, you think Chrisean is this dangerous person, so you already willing to fight and go to bat with Blue to say you don't want your children over there because you already know he picked her. You see what I'm saying? So you trying to play the mind games with people that you think don't know no better, but I see right through you. You see what I'm saying? So she need to be as close as possible to Karlissa, and plus she need her for a babysitter, and Karlissa need them to have a camera in their face. Not saying that she probably don't love her grandchildren, but they're using each other at this point. You see what I'm saying?
I
Hello?
definitely see what you're saying. No, I definitely see
Oh,
what you're saying. They're gonna use each other as much as they can. Karlissa's a user, Jaden is a user. First of all, up right about now, Jaden is probably sick and tired of having to work for a living. Because Jaden's life intentions was to be a stay-at-home wife and be kept and not have to worry about it. And the minute that things turned out different, you can see she ain't too happy about having to be out working and doing certain stuff. She's getting used to it. But she was on live maybe like 3-4 months ago. No, maybe before Baddies. And she was saying somebody got to get up and make the money.
mm-hmm,
Somebody got to do it. Because wasn't what her goal was. She didn't want to have to do that. She wanted to sit home and just collect money and
mm-hmm,
relax, drop them kids off with her mama, and be out with her friends drinking.
mm-hmm. But let me tell you something. Once Blue come home, even if he don't talk to Karlissa, once, cause she gonna make that decision based on what Blue want. I'm talking about Karlissa, right? And that's my belief, right? So the minute that she see it ain't going her way, she gonna take the kids from Karlissa. Either she gonna use Karlissa for the babysit, but if Karlissa do one thing that she don't like towards going to the other side, it's over for her. So that's why they gonna fall out at.
They
Because
doing all of this. Yep, I agree with you. They doing as much as they can right now until Blue comes home. And you're
mm-hmm,
going to see the dynamic change when Blue gets home.
she gonna
Oh,
stay
you
behind her
already
kids. They
know
gonna go
that.
back, huh?
You already know the dynamics definitely gonna change when he get home.
But it's gonna be more of her battling with Blue about them children. And the thing is, she's gonna deprive him from his children, and it's gonna be a nasty old battle between them. Because she's gonna keep on using that excuse, and he gonna make a decision based on what he had in life right now. And that's not
Let's
you.
not forget. Yeah, remember, he came on Twitter and he said, I'm not a deadbeat dad. And how could you
Facts.
want me to be? So we already knew from the beginning she was trying to stop him from seeing his son. She was trying to complicate things for him seeing his child. Because other than that, why would you have to address that? Why would you have to say anything about it? When he was with Chrisean, he never had to say, I'm not going to be a deadbeat dad.
But
Chrisean posted that.
even at the interview, when he went to like trying to like play Chrisean to talk about, oh, I don't know that lady. I don't know nothing about that lady. Oh, that's not my baby. She was laughing now. She was a key. But see, but the thing is, you knew that was his, because you was the one willing another interview to answer when they broke up the surgery, and you was like, oh, like you was answering for him. That's why a lot of people say they think you the one leaked that photo. That's why he came back and said his page was hacked.
I strongly feel like she was the one who leaked the photo.
Because she
Um,
was ready to answer for those questions. If you go back to that interview, where a couple of interviews where it was talked about, even on Jason Lee, where it was talked about, that was the
mhm.
most I ever saw her like implicate herself, like answering for something that had to do with Chrisean and her baby.
Because how would you know? This have nothing to do with you, baby.
And she stopped
All
it
right,
when
hold on. Let me play
they
a little of this. From
okay.
last night.
All right.
Uh,
People, I don't know. I just feel like that's just. It was cool. I feel like she was an adult by speaking, but then again, it's like, all right, be very gentle. Like, don't just go straight in on like you already took your phone out, so no, you're not gonna hold my son with your phone out, and you telling whoever like why you coming to walk to my table for you to be recorded. So I held him. Yeah, you could peek in this little stroller, say hi, but keep it distance for real, because we gotta be grown adults and know you cannot hold him. And I feel so bad because it's like you never want to do that. Like, it's a weird dynamic for real, and it's nothing wrong with it. I'm not talking about the kids and the other baby mom. Fuck no, that's between that. You feel no better thing, like, you know, that's crazy. Like shit, that's where I be at. I pull up every day, and if not every day, man, I'm pulling up all the time. Make sure everything is straight. Yeah. Like, he don't got nobody. Like, he got workers, he got people, but I'm in that motherfucker making sure everything's straight. I opened that bitch up. So I don't know why they acting surprised like I wasn't supposed to be there, you know?
So you visited?
Huh?
You visited?
No, so I went today to go get some food and make a TikTok like live and eat it, like promote it. So yeah, so I get there, I'm like, oh shit, everybody here for real. But I ain't give a fuck. I'm like, all right, shit, we finna eat.
Oh, to the restaurant.
Yeah, and then Karlissa, you know, she walks up and she's like, I don't know, she's like, you know, like I will be genuine with her, but it's just too many people, too many eyes around, too many phones. It's just too much. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. So you're kind of like you want to be open arms because they're family and shit. And then, but it's like, shit, you cross too many boundaries. Like, you play too much on the internet. That's like, you know. Like, you're not really my friend. You're not really family. You're out. You don't really fuck. Yes. You don't fuck with. Yeah. Like, you say you love your son. You do not. You do not love that nigga. You like the crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm over here like, shit. Everybody that look out of place is y'all. Shit. Y'all ain't open this motherfucker up with me. Shit.
Right.
Get a motherfucking plate. Yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna fight y'all to play. I'm happy y'all motherfucking here. We need all the motherfucking customers we can get. Even your ops. Come take a plate. Come get a plate, nigga. This food is good as a bitch. Yeah. I'm here to promote the motherfucker. Yeah. Y'all just here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hi. Like, bitch, you wanna hold the baby? Okay, you can say hi, you can. No, but she ain't holding him.
Right. You doing too much.
She doing a lot. Like, I don't even, like, do you really think that your son wants you with the grandkids while you trolling on the internet, bashing whatever you can bash at any given moment? Don't care what it look like, sound like. Yeah, like, bro, nobody really like you like that, lady. You come into his restaurant, you just talk. Yeah, like, what? He had to redo it because of y'all. Y'all fucked up. Right. Like, what the fuck?
Who with you?
I'm with Kiki.
Hey.
Hey, Scott.
But, yeah, I'm just.
So now when she say y'all messed it up, I'm like, what she mean by that? They messed it up.
I think she meant with like they let it go down, like it was just so much drama or whatever. I guess.
Yeah.
So
I think she means like the energy they brought in there with them is what made it that way. They came in with that energy. They knew she would be there.
Because one thing about it, you can't run a business correct if you ain't got the right heart posture, if you ain't got your mind right, if you ain't running it, if you ain't got no conflict resolution, none of that, and everybody just on go, your business gonna always fail. And from what we can see, that's clearly what had to happen.
Oh, and I just want to say something because I saw a lot of those pages commenting, talking about how can Rock help him when she living from hotel to hotel and Airbnbs. We all could see where she's at right now, right? Can we all tell where she's at?
Correct.
Is there anybody who can't tell where she's at? If you can see where she's at, can y'all shout in the chat for me? Because I could see where she's at. But then let them tell it she's staying in a hotel or Airbnb.
But she was only in a hotel because she was in Oklahoma and making sure she take care of her business.
But that's what they was trying to say about her out in LA. Oh, Rock doesn't even have a house. She's staying in hotel to hotel and Airbnbs. But clearly we can see that she's at her husband's house, right?
Correct.
So I just wanted to make sure we put that out there real quick so they could shut that down. That's why I was happy she went live from home so that she didn't even have to address it. Just going live from there shows that's where she's been at. because we know Papa Blue and Rebecca just got a new place. So Papa Blue is not staying there. He might go back and forth to help take care of the property and do stuff, but we know Papa Blue is at home with his new wife.
Nobody knew where she was
Exactly.
at
Yeah,
until
They
because
she
just be
went
somebody said
making
live.
stuff
yesterday
up.
on somebody said yesterday, other day before yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Oh, she just came to the opening and went back to Baltimore. I don't know who said. Somebody said that. I forgot.
They don't know what's her move.
They be so busy making up
Right.
stuff, they start believing the stuff they make up.
That's crazy, but y'all know keep keep that praying, the praying angels over because they going too far calling crime stoppers. What you calling the crime stoppers for? She didn't do a crime. Y'all is wasting on people time. Like, but y'all, one thing about it, people gotta realize they gotta stop playing with people like that, especially a child of God, because guess what? You'll be wondering why your days start going wrong. I don't know how people even have the heart to do something like that. Like to, want to wish bad on somebody.
And this is why I'm saying, shout out to Hot Tea Hot Chocolate, because she drove all the way there
Oh, I was
to
just.
taste
Oh, I
that
thought you was
food.
talking about because of the video. I was. I got.
No, because of the
I was
video
like,
too.
damn, you on point.
Shout out to Hot Tea Hot
Yeah, she was.
Chocolate.
That's why I
Because
got up here
Right.
because she was on purpose when I joined.
my good sis stay on top of the tea. And not only do she stay on top of the tea, she went over there and did a review for Carlissa's son's restaurant, drove there in her car for hours, drove back home for hours, paid in full for her food. And Carlissa is telling people if they want to see the review of the restaurant to come to her Patreon. Ma'am, nobody cares what you thought about the food. We want you to shut up.
Facts.
Exactly. Exactly.
Facts.
But you see how they tried to spin the narrative that somebody went there and got free food and all that.
No, sir, my good sis had a video of her paying and her receipt.
And
Facts.
not only
Talk
that,
about it.
banger. Not only that, banger. 20 plates was given out, right? For the first 20, well, for the 20 people that come, right? So even if they was giving out free food, it was already paid for, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
But people
Indeed.
always want to
No,
spin a
it was 100
negative
people.
narrative about somebody else. But when they do, I need y'all to just look at them for real, because a lot of negative shit being spent. Just look at the person and be like, why is they spending this? Like,
But
it,
not
What
only
it's
was the
that,
reason?
banger. Not only that, banger. She need to steal a show. Also, we got to remember that she need to steal a show. So this will bring spotlight to her. You get what I'm saying? She have epically failed at the clout. She epically failed at the clout. Like she really uses everything that she can use to get attention.
Yeah, but
And
you
I'm
see how
sorry to
that's
say,
working
it's
out.
our sector that's giving it to her.
how
Cause
that's
that's
working
why I'm
out.
trying to
Nobody
ignore her.
dealing with her. Basically, nobody dealing with her.
Everything she touched goes straight down the toilet. There's no season 2 of the aunties. Nobody's really checking for that Patreon 6 why would I check for it when your subscribers post it all online? I don't need to do that.
Facts. Facts.
All
And she tried
18
to put
of
on
them.
her Zeus stuff and or say she had a meeting with Zeus. Girl, stop lying.
Okay, this is Carlissa mother and um going up to the spot. Shout out Hot Tea Hot Chocolate. She just sent this to me. But they got music in it. So she told me do a commentating on it.
That's why my good sis stay with the receipts.
Yeah.
They're not gonna don't play with her. Don't play with her because she gonna have it and she gonna be there in person. Don't play with her. I'm curious. Carlissa was there 2 days in a row. I wonder if she paid for her food.
Mm,
And not
I
only that, they
wonder.
gonna keep on coming. They want to keep on coming there till they catch Chrisean. She know just what she was doing. She maps this evilness out. You hear me?
Yeah,
That
she
was
does. It's
purpose
very
for her.
calculated. It's very calculated what she does. It's a very calculated effort. I'm not gonna lie, that food look good though.
Yeah,
It
that
does.
it do, but I don't eat seafood. So
I do.
yeah, I'm allergic to shrimp, so it's like I can't eat all that.
I was
Nope,
allergic
I'm
to
almost.
like
It
fish and
keeps
stuff when I
saying.
was younger, but I gradually got back into it and baby.
Nope, I'm
Long as it
almost
ain't
a
too
full
spicy and
pescatarian.
it's perfectly seasoned, you won me over.
Nope, I'm almost a full pescatarian. I live off of almost seafood only. Some
Look
chicken
at
here and there.
Carlissa. Look at Carlissa. She put in her story. What she say? She was mad. She was mad. The customers asked to take pictures with me first. I'm his mother. You're his girlfriend. They was just being
Wife.
respectful.
Oh my
It
god.
wasn't even a battle about customers though. It was about you and her space. You're
She
a widow.
always try to make it about her.
And you know
This
what's
is what I'm
crazy?
saying. This
We watched Chrisean go to a fair and have the whole fair following her through the whole
Like she
fair
was a
to where they
magnet.
had to bring the daggone police out there. It got so hectic. Do you think Chrisean is worried about who would rather take a picture with Carlissa? She was probably happy that for a few moments nobody was bothering her.
right. Facts. Facts.
I doubt very seriously she was worried about some people that wanted to take pictures with Carlissa. She probably was like, good, thank God I could eat my food without somebody
Yeah, because
coming
she
over
even
here
said
trying
that
to
to
take my
Papa Blue.
picture.
She said, well, I'm glad you here so she could get on your nerves and not mine.
And that's exactly what she said. She said, because she would be over here. But you know, man, Carlissa is something else.
Then
And I
what
just
y'all
want to
think
say,
about when she screamed in the air and was naming all them and said, no more free on questions.
that's what I was just
They got
talking about. I was saying that's so ratchet.
Oh, give me
Like,
1 second.
like it's so ratchet. Why would you come in here screaming that
you know what?
in this establishment?
She make me feel like when my children be saying, my, why you doing like little small stuff like we were in the store? I'm about to stop doing that because now I gotta feel sorry for my children. You know, just like because we were just at Walmart the other night and I bust out dancing. I love to dance, so I bust out dancing. She said, "God, I know you lying. You just dance anyway." But now I gotta be more mindful of what my child said because maybe it is embarrassing to her. You know what I'm saying? Not just just ratchetly dancing. You know, we was by ourselves in a aisle and people was walking on the side. And I just, did a little dance. And she was like, girl, but it wasn't much to me, but maybe it was a lot to her. You know what I'm saying? So now, because I'm 45, so I'm pushing 50, so I'm about to be 46. So, now I gotta be mindful of what I put out. You know what I'm saying? Looking at her, she make you want to do much better as a mama.
Amen.
Even though I'm a great mama, but just
Is
fix the
that
little
she
things.
is
Just
the prime example of what not to be like.
facts, facts. I'm about to start talking a little more softer.
Now I'm not gonna make y'all no promises. I've been working on the way I speak, and I hope y'all proud of me. Y'all notice I ain't cussing, cause y'all know I talk like a seller.
Listen,
So
I cussed so bad last night. I said, and I don't even be cussing like that no more. Cause somebody did something. I don't want to talk about it, but somebody did something on a on panel, yes, on somebody's panel, and it was so disturbing. But when I got up this morning and we was talking, I said, you know what? I cussed too much last night and I felt myself going into a little bit too much cussing. So I try to not put that in my vocabulary as much no more. So like when I get upset, I don't have to use it. You know what I'm saying?
well, God bless you, because I'm still a work in progress.
It,
And I have to think before I speak, because the curse words is the first inclination I have, and they just come flying out.
yes,
I'm
yes,
not even gonna
yes. Oh,
lie.
I
I'm not even
definitely
gonna lie.
understand, baby. Cause I was a cusser. So I'm and I realized I don't, and that's not even on purpose. Like
Yeah,
I
sometimes it just
realized I don't
happens
curse
that
that
way.
much no more. What you say?
I said no, sometimes it just happens that way.
Mm-hmm. Cause
Sometimes that's just it.
it sound ratchet. The older you get, it's starting to sound like like it do something to me. Like so, I naturally like realize that I don't curse as much no more. But
And
baby,
I try
when I'm
to,
peed
yeah.
off, I can't control it. I ain't lying.
See, like in my comments, I get to think before I respond. In my DMs, I get to think before I respond. When
Yes,
you're
cause
live
I'm
and you're
restricted.
responding to live comments and live things as they're happening in real time, it's a
Uh
little
huh.
bit more difficult for me to watch the way I speak, because I also know I speak very harshly. I have a harsh way of speaking.
Oh, me too. Me too. Listen, I had to make a whole nother page. I actually just made a Chrisean page. I need to start like doing a lot of, some editings and stuff like that. I need to learn how to do all that. Why not do a little something, but not perfect like y'all be. Not
Hey
trying to.
man,
I don't
none of
want to do
us are
what y'all do,
perfect.
but like put up little posts, little regular little posts.
Exactly. None of us is perfect.
None of
None of
us is
us is
perfect.
right.
But you send it to me and I share it. If I see it, you send me your page, I follow you, it come on my
Yeah,
timeline, I
just to
share
put
it.
out, just put out something like little inspirations about whatever, nothing much, not content like y'all, just my, what I'm talking about.
You
But
do what moves your spirit to do.
listen, I kept getting restricted on my page because I'm in the comments. Like sometimes I could pass. Now I didn't got to the point where I pass comments up. I'd be like, you know what? Let me get off this one, because they be so bad in them comments, girls, especially on Facebook. I told one girl, me and
Hold
her
on real
going
quick,
back and
Pa.
forward, huh?
Pop, give me 1 second. Let me say this. Tuesday, I made the announcement. I don't know if you caught it in the beginning, but Tuesday told me to make that announcement about a week ago. And I didn't want to come up here and say nothing to y'all, about, about this, girl that's inboxing everybody asking for money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Tuesday looked out for it. Tuesday. I don't. If you don't mind, Tuesday sent her like a half a man. You know what I'm saying? And then she doubled back and hit Tuesday up again.
just being greedy. At this point, make me don't want to help you.
Not the
Right.
double dipping, unbelievable.
And see, that's the thing. The double dipping makes you look like what? Like you my child now. Like I'm gonna have to feed you every day. You feel
Or
me?
like you think I'm a mark. Like I done tried to look out for you once, so now you gonna keep trying to pick fruit off my tree. I helped you.
In
Take that help.
actuality, I really think she need help, but it could have. If she probably would have went a better way, she probably just got an overall donation. You know what I'm saying?
I think she could have went about it better because
That's
to
what I'm
me
saying. A
it
better
make it
way,
look
she probably would
sketchy.
have got what she needed.
It make it look. First of all, this is the thing. Don't nobody owe you anything to
Right,
help you.
right.
Where is the people you know in real life?
She ain't got him, huh?
Yeah,
There is
right. And
services available.
Tuesday was trying to help her out the kindness of her heart. Like she didn't tell me she helped her. You feel me? But the second time you double dipping, it's like, hold on, let me put banger on because this don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? To come back a couple of days later or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
somebody else just hit me up. Look, just as we talking about it, have China daughter ever asked
Oh
you for money?
Lord, have mercy. I got up today to those messages. People were sending it to me. Don't send this person no money. I
Well,
was
she
like,
ain't steal
okay.
it. She got it honestly, I guess.
I mean,
And that's why I tell
panhandling.
people, give if you're gonna give it because you want to. Don't give it on the strength of me
Right.
because she was over here. Don't let that be a factor. Or even a little. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you because I met you over here.
But I
I
knew
don't
it
want
was
that to
coming.
happen because I felt crazy when Tuesday got took advantage of because I know Tuesday good people. You know what I'm
And
saying?
she did it out the kindness of her heart. And to see her go get her hair done and get her some bud with the money you
I
sent
know
is
you
probably a
lying.
little bit of slap in the face. And that's why I say if somebody is asking for help and they just say, I'm messed up and I need a couple of dollars to carry me through, and I give it to you, what you do with it then is on you. But when you come to me telling me a whole sob story and then I see I done paid for your hair, I'll be wanting to snatch it out.
Right now, you playing with me.
Now you
But
playing in my face.
yeah, like
Because now it belongs to me.
wow, she
You
just
know,
like her TD.
and I didn't want to come live. Like this happened last week. Now, if I'd have went live, maybe I could have stopped a lot of this, from happening.
Right, right.
But I didn't want to,
Put her
seem
on
like I was
blast.
right.
Right, I get it. But guess what? She didn't messed up her own bag because you could have went at it a better way, and people probably would have felt sorry for you because you already gave us your story, and if you would have been Cause we got a guy out here. He's an influencer, and he be having like 12,000, 13,000 people on his live. And sometimes people be, caught in a situation where we know about, like it as the city. And then people, girl, one of the girl try to save somebody's life. She ended up with a new house, furniture, everything. When I tell you, they didn't brought furniture for people. Like when you people will really look out for you if you come, genuinely coming at me, but don't come at me and use me and think you about to get help again. She should have went at it the right way because you could tell she need help. But she probably ain't used to her hair getting done and all that. She probably was like, well, let me treat myself since I got this. But no, you better wear your hair like you've been wearing it and get what you need.
Exactly. Because like I said, when you ask somebody for a couple of dollars because you down and you just need a couple of dollars to get back up, that's different from saying, oh, my baby is sick, or I got a car, I don't got no gas, or my light's gonna go off, or because once you tell me the reason, that's what I'm giving you my money for. If
Thanks.
you just say you kind of messed up and you need a couple of dollars, then and I choose to give it to you, what you do with it then has nothing to do with me, right? But if you say, I need this money for some medicine for my baby, and I give you this money, and the next thing I see you with is 750 milliliters of Hennessy, we about to fight.
Wow.
We about to fight.
But God bless her heart from, giving it to her. She gonna get that back 10 times fold.
Of
So,
course, because she did it from the kindness of her heart.
hmm I've been supposed
Yeah,
to be going to sleep,
she
y'all. I'm
said, "Hey
so
Sonia,
tired.
I blocked her because I didn't like how she tried to use me. A lot of others. She said she was hungry. Yeah, see, that's what it be. You say now, see other messages I got said she was going to commit suicide. They said um her baby was in foster care, and they got into an accident, and she needed money to get the baby to the hospital. Like it was crazy.
And see,
Wow.
that's what I think is wrong. That's why I didn't want to get into the specifics because I didn't know all the different stories that she told different people. But I know none of the stories was, I just need a couple of dollars. Because I'm going to be real with you. If you just say to me, I need a couple of dollars, I'm on E, can you help me out? You got a better chance of getting it from me than coming to me with a big, long, drawn out sob story. Because now I'm going to be watching to see if that's what you took my money for.
Right. Not even purposely watching. Like you be like, wait, let me go. Wait.
Let me just
You got
let me just make sure.
yeah. Let me get down. I'm about to take a nap, y'all. I ain't barely get sleep. It started. We done got snow for the first time, like real snow, and I've been up since 7 something. That I go to sleep till about 4 o'clock, almost four,
Oh
3 something.
man. All right,
So
well
I'm about
get
to
your
take a
rest,
nap.
honey. I appreciate you coming up
All
here and
right,
kicking it with us for a little
no
bit. I
problem.
appreciate that.
Yes,
Talk
thank
to
you,
y'all
Pa.
later.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Yeah, so like I said, I've been getting messages all week. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting, worse and worse. So I'm like, I have to come up here and at least let the people I do know and do mess with, like, what's going on. Because, I don't want nobody to just give and then turn around and yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
what
and
you
that
say
and that's the
Tuesday?
thing.
See that's why I felt offended, because she said she needed food. Right.
Exactly. I've
Right.
had people on the street. Listen to me. One day I was out in the street and a man was out there and he
Hold
was
on.
like,
Okay, since we talking about it, let me read it. Cause y'all be thinking I'm playing. Uh um y'all be thinking I'm playing when I be saying shit, right? So she said, I comment on Hot Chocolate post and said hi. She talking to Aaliyah. Um she said hi, remember? She said hi, and I remember her from being on your show. A lot of people do. She was asking her for an interview. Next thing I know, she was in my DMs asking me for $25.
oh
And
man.
her stamps, look, and her stamps don't come until Thursday. She said, I lightweight, I lightweight got pissed because it's giving Chastity and her mom vibe. Her mom is which say is giving Chastity and her mom. Then she called me. Wow. I didn't expect this from I didn't expect this from her, because in the beginning she said She wasn't doing it for money. I'm a complete stranger. That's what I'm telling y'all. This lady that's hitting me, she's a complete stranger. You know what I'm saying?
That's insane. What's
Y'all
even
just watch.
crazier is this. Food stamps coming in the beginning of the month, not the end of the month. But do with that information what you will. I lived in New York City all my life around people who get nothing but food stamps and public assistance. And food stamps come in the beginning of the month. So, oh no, what food stamps she talking about? She about to get to next month. But I'm mind my business. Because that's just crazy. Like I said, I have more respect for you if you just ask for a couple of dollars. Because you
Right.
messed
That
up right now.
taking advantage of people.
You sing me a
Taking
sob
advantage.
story. You want $5 and you tell me it's for a sandwich. I'm starving. I want you to call me on FaceTime so I can watch you eat the sandwich. Other than that, I don't believe you. Because if you just want $5, just ask me for the $5. Don't sell me no daggone story.
I'm tripping off the comeback though. After I send you $50, you gonna come back to me right
Yo, the
back.
double dip is diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. The double dip is diabolical, and I could see why she instantly got heated. Cause it's like now you playing. Now you playing in my face. Cause I'm not your fairy godmother. Unless you want to give me some teeth for this money, get out my face.
Um, but yeah, so Tuesday, yeah, that's why I had to let you know when you came in the room that I did address it because I felt funny because you did tell me this a week ago. You know what I'm saying? And I should have addressed it, but I just didn't want to. I was trying to do it in a low manner, like behind the scenes, letting people know, like, but it's getting crazy now. So yeah, I ain't want to do it, but I don't want people to have to keep giving up their money and then get, you know, start feeling some type where you're gonna end up blocking her anyway. That's a whole fact. You're gonna end up blocking her anyway.
Yeah, it just got circulated around to me. So I just somebody has sent it to me yesterday first. And I kind of, how you kind of glance at something, but I was in the middle of Karlissa and her tirade, and she up there lying. So I was dealing with that, and I kind of looked at it and kept it pushing. And then I seen it again today, and I was like, oh, she done made her way all around the whole Instagram circuit.
Man, I asked her, I talked to her, I said, please, stop doing that because people are hitting me and they're complaining, saying you like your mom, so please stop, and she got aggressive, like, what? But the bitches, and I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That, but you still hitting these people and things like that. Like, come on, come on. Don't
And it's
don't be
like, go
saying
live,
remember me
go
from
live.
Banger.
Yeah, go live on your page and beg. Like, post your Cash App on live like your mama, and whatever people send you, they send you. You got a better chance at that than going to everybody. And you think at some point people aren't going to start talking to each other when you constantly begging everybody? Like, it's going to get around. Somebody's going to notice. Somebody's going to say something, and people are going to start putting each other on.
Especially if you saying don't tell me.
Exactly. The minute you say don't tell, I'm telling. Because why? Because why?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Because I already asked her because it was getting crazy. So I asked her. When Tuesday first said something, I said something to her. You understand what I'm saying? So I tried.
And it's like you already gave her a heads up. She could have said to you, Bang, I'm a little tight in the pockets right now. Maybe if you're doing a show or something like that, I could come up there. You might help me out. You got
No,
a
I
better
did
chance of
that.
doing that.
But I did that
Oh, so she just wants a fairy godparent at this point.
at this point.
And I don't never knock nobody that's down in their luck. But the reality of the situation is I hustled my whole life. I always found a way. I was working at a flat fix shop when I was 14 years old. You want to get up and get to the money, you're going to get up and get to it. And if the only way you can figure it out is begging, you're going to have a lot of hungry nights, honey.
And that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Said Auntie Tuesday. As she trying to call you Auntie Tuesday. Oh man, I guess that's why Tessa flipped out. See, I don't know. Listen, I'm not gonna even go there. There's no way a woman. I'll be hungry.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, I ain't going there. The queen of trolling.
It's only Tuesday. Tuesday. We can't get on everybody. Cause
Yeah.
baby. Oh.
You want to get back into this? We already been here almost 2 hours.
Well, you got some more stuff to go, right? And then you want to talk about what the grandmother said. So we got a little bit. We do another 20 minutes and let everybody carry on with their Tuesday.
We'll get back into this video then.
I'm not active right now. I'm not on the internet or nothing. I'm not doing shit.
No, but you're gonna make a little bag on TikTok though. Get you a little 10 or 15 bag.
I mean, I'm cool. TikTok cool. TikTok ducked off. It's like
Get you a little band.
Like shit you can run to because you're not really serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
that's good though.
But that's what I was on. I was like, shit, because I dropped a little TikTok. And it went up a little bit. I'm like, okay. Shit, I don't even be on this motherfucker.
You know, it's
a whole fan base on this motherfucker. I'm like, shit, I'm about to.
And they just abandoned.
Very much so.
Yeah, everybody gonna be on it.
I didn't take the band serious. I took it like a promotion. Like, I think y'all tripping. Y'all think they gonna ban this shit. But, yeah, it was just messy. Only because, grandmother, she's just messy. Like,
yeah, she is. She knows she is too, though.
Like, cause I've been on some positive shit. I don't talk about nobody. I don't mention nobody.
Right.
This is probably the only time I mentioned anybody was today because I encountered them in real life. Yeah. I do not get online and start talking to my fans. I don't do that no more. I grew the fuck up.
And she said to my fans.
Exactly.
Hey, go eat this motherfucking food. You feel me? Like, shit. It's like the ops in the face. Man, you got the ops eating there. That's how you know you doing something right. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All they got to say is how bad it was, his other restaurant, and then y'all pop up at his new one. It's kind of weird. Like, that's it. They're coming for me. Like, bitch, what you coming for me for? Like, just come on.
Just smile away.
Bye. Like, keep it pushing, shorty. Yeah, we don't know you like that. Right. That's how I'm gonna keep carrying. Like, you cool, but you have no access.
Ain't no beef, but
yeah, you pulled up to something that I'm promoting. Like, bitch, you get it?
How long were you there for?
Shit, I ate my food.
She ain't say yet she part owners or got some stake in it, but I know she do.
We know she does, but one thing we also know about Rock, she lets people get their moment. Right. She always let people get their moment. This is Blue's moment. She's not going to come out and say, and I helped pay for this, and I did this, and I did that. She said, I came here and I opened it. So they knew I was going to be here. They see me promoting it. They knew it's a likelihood I'm going to be here. I'm the one you would expect to be here. It's y'all that I don't expect to be here. You was just here yesterday, and you, the other one, saying you was going to visit him today. So the last thing she probably expected was to walk into that restaurant and see Karlissa there for the second day in a row, and to see Jaden there with the kids when Jaden was supposed to be going to visit him in jail. And she didn't, because Jaden got to tell everything.
She didn't go?
I don't think so, because she didn't post it. And one thing we know, whenever Jaden stepped foot onto the grounds of that prison, even when he was in the jail, even when she took Javon, she always got to post it. She came out of a show with Bravo in the middle of the night screaming, take her to the jail. So, if she went to that jail with them kids, she took a picture. We'd have been seeing it in her story today. And if she didn't, I'm shocked.
Then Kiki pull up later. I'm like, what the fuck? I do not want to stay here.
Yeah.
Because you could tell, like, every time I look, I was ready to go. Karlissa walk over there. I'm like, girl, stay over there. Come on, go back over there. I was trying to be so nice, like respectful. Like, come on, y'all. Like, you cool.
Nah, that's not that cool.
Yeah, but like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Just retarded. Like,
well, at least there's a conversation. You know, it's better than like just being like, you know, feeling like
it's not that. It's just like when you like you just treat people like they people. Like I don't talk to the same friends no more. I don't talk to nobody no more. Like I'm cool with Kiki. She my teammate from football. She's positive. She's in college. She got her own. We mind our business. We friends. Cool, whatever. But shit, all that shit. I don't even know. But she is talking shit on her little internet.
It's gonna be like that every time without.
Yeah, but she do it without me even, like, we don't even have to have an encounter. I don't even talk to the lady. She just be talking, yip, and talking to herself, yip. Like, come on, old lady. Your life not involved. Like, it just revolves around me. She talks about me so much.
Yeah, she was tripping on the internet this week, talking about the baby getting a kiss. I'm like, girl.
Exactly. That's what I'm like, why did you flip flopping? If you was gonna talk shit, stay over there.
Right.
Yeah, like, first of all, I get that. So me, I don't play like that about my son either. Like y'all don't know what I be talking and dealing with behind the scenes either. But I'm close to certain family members.
Right, of course.
So all right, cool. That must have had to been a conversation like, hey, you know, I don't even play like that. Don't like? Because but she's a kid. My niece is a kid. She's growing up. She's getting grown, but she's loving.
Okay, she just spoke on the Tareen daughter, right? Her getting into it with Tareen daughter, Karlissa. Okay. See, I'm just catching that.
Yeah, she said she addressed it. She said, but you know, she a kid and she's loving. But Karlissa, it's Karlissa always go too far. And I remember when I used to like Karlissa, and I always, whenever I used to speak to her, because I used to speak to Karlissa regularly, me and her would go back and forth talking in the DMs, and I would always, she'll hit me up, yo, go defend me in these comments, they dragging me, whatever, go show me some love, help me out. And I always told her, we'd be cool as long as you don't come for my girl. And the minute she came for her, oh, well, then I'm going to drag you, because I already warned you and I already told you.
Yeah, they be flip-flopping.
Karlissa is the biggest chancleta I've ever seen.
Who deleting and hiding people? Okay, let me go to the chat. I'll find out. Then it's one of those that got a wrench. That's why I was going to take the wrenches from everybody.
Somebody's deleting and hiding people. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I saw like a couple of comments was removed, but I never got to even a chance to see what the comment said.
If I'm in there now, so I get them. It's cool, you know. It's all right.
Yes, Lady E. I was curious about that too. She made that whole big stink about Junior's cousin kissing him in the mouth, but she didn't have anything to say about Bodine kissing Journey on the lips, and he's not related to her in any way, shape, form, or fashion, according to them. I thought that was strange. He's not even her godfather, because Tiny Bodine is Journey's godfather, and when you see him interact with Journey, he treats her like a little princess. He acts like a godfather to her. I've seen him with Journey. He was at her birthday party. He treats her the way a godparent would treat them. I didn't see him kissing her in the mouth, and I thought that was a little strange too. And I was
Hey,
curious.
Lakeisha, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Lakeisha, did you hide capable by mistake? I didn't mean to delete anyone. Okay, she did it by mistake. All right. Thank you. Okay. Anybody that delete or block anybody, just send me the name. That's all right. Just send me the name. It's nothing big. Just send me the name on Instagram. That's all. But what's the name? It was a mistake. So I'll get you back.
So, you know, it was just a conversation. That's it. That's all. But it's like when people try to exploit you on the internet and talk shit about you, it's kind of like, okay, well.
Right. What's your what?
Yeah, like you don't think they'd just keep the same energy.
Right. Like, what do you want now?
Like, I'm not where you're gonna be at because, like, that's where I'm at. Like, what the fuck? That's the only video on my TikTok is that damn restaurant. Like, this is a business I'm trying to help push. What the fuck? I'm truly invested. Like,
ooh, 3.4 million already.
See, this TikTok works faster. It's like, I don't know, but
I think it's just a passive aggressiveness with like I think it's just a lot of people from Cali, that's what they do, but like they won't fuck with you, but they'll come around you and try to smile on your face and act like
it's not even that. I don't have a beef with nobody. That's the crazy thing.
They don't.
Sky, what? In the same car with all these motherfuckers before. Like, let everybody face to face. Nobody got no issue. It's just
we just tell people that we don't fuck with you, we gonna stay away. We not gonna come in your face and smile and try to talk.
Yeah, and I'm not where you promoting shit. I don't know. I don't
like bitch, stay on your side, we stay on our side.
It's not even a side, it's more like when the fuck are you gonna grow up and wanna be adults?
Right.
No.
Hey, Jonathan.
I do need my hair wrap though.
Yeah.
Shit. Pass me my bonnet. What?
Hey.
Yeah, like that. But yeah, it was cool. It was off guard, but it was more like shit.
That's good. I mean, shit.
It's good, but it was kind of like, damn, you know.
Jonathan ain't go?
He was. The grandfather was there. The interaction was cool. Like, he was talking to his other grandson, but you could tell like everybody just looked divided, and it was kind of like.
They came too?
Who?
The kids?
Yeah.
Baby mama didn't come. But she did.
She was. Yeah, girl. Everybody was there. At the restaurant, chilling. It's some funny shit, huh?
Wow.
I'm like, motherfucker, I just got up off the bed. I do this daily.
Right.
Y'all the surprises. What the fuck? Y'all do where the fuck I would be at. What the fuck? You know, like, what?
Did you old girl speak?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Not at all.
Nah, like.
Period.
It's not even period. I don't even think that's smart.
It is.
I mean, it is, but at the same time, it's not. Like, limit up. Our kids are related. That's kind of like, you know, but I feel like, okay, we probably want to wait for, you know, Blue to break the ice, but shit.
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
You know, like I said, she was just in interviews last week, running her.
Girl, you know this. That's why I'm kind of like.
No jumper.
Don't know shit. We don't even talk. You know what I'm saying? You think that's my homegirl, the way she was asking me questions, like.
Right.
I'm like, shit, I don't even know you, shorty. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. She got so much energy other places, but it's never that in real life. But me, I try to keep it cool because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I try to introduce myself or like, I just don't know how you feel because I don't know. I didn't have when I came to that house the last time when me and Blueface broke up. We doing our dirt. He doing and I'm like, yeah, what's up? You know, I don't know why he came to my house when I had a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? She get the like. oh my God, for real, is this true? Oh my God, I'm like, shit, is everybody slow? But you know what I'm saying? Like, she the only way playing slow. I'm like, shit, I don't know. It was weird. It was kind of like she wanted him to be with him to be with her. He didn't want to be with her. I'm like, fuck y'all got each other. I'm cool. I'm about to go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like, shit, fuck everybody. I'm by myself. I'm with me and myself. That's how I felt at one point. And then when
right,
we all did this little kumbaya moment. And she ended up, because he was like, oh, let's go get the baby. I was like, no, you stay here, watch the kid.
Now she about to tell a story how Jaden, she was cool then. You feel me?
Exactly. Then she get with Karlissa and turn into something else. Just like a video that was before her and Chrisean got cool. Now you on the internet commenting about it when you could have said, this is old, y'all, we cool now, and left it alone.
Right. Exactly. Because Rock prayed for her.
And that's what I'm saying. This happened before y'all even had that situation when Blue had the baby. So once y'all was together, there was no reason for y'all to be going back and forth for, except for the fact that you were bitter. You knew he really didn't want you. You knew he was still crashing out over her and it was eating you up. And that's why you mad. That's why you can't keep her name out your mouth.
That's crazy. Real quick, and I'm not going to stay on this. I just want to read another message I just was sent real quick.
Oh, Lord.
She hit me up. I didn't have it, then blocked me and just requested me again. Told me she was hungry, but I asked her why she was getting her nails done. She blocked me, then said sorry and tried to come back.
Nah, I know you. No.
So
that's crazy.
This is why I had to say something, because the messages is overwhelming right now, and it's like I have to go live and let them. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell people, like, it's getting crazy. Now my immediate people in my mods and all of that, she didn't. They know personally, like she been hitting them up first, feeling they close to me. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, okay, they gonna show me love because of Banger, and they don't have a problem doing that. But they also not gonna let you dupe them neither. So yeah. But I ain't gonna stay on that.
Crazy. She said you getting your nails done and she blocked her and then came back and said sorry. Yo, that's wild right there.
Yo, that's just playing on people for real.
Yes, Alexa. Yes.
Oh, look. I wasn't gonna say your name, but yeah, it was Dana. Yep.
Wow.
It'd be real.
That's crazy. I don't even know what that's wild. Like I don't even know what to say about that. I guess is it audacity? It's audacity.
I asked her to stop, yo. I asked her to stop because I told her people are sending me these messages and they saying you acting like your mother, but I keep getting these messages. Oh man, it's crazy.
I guess maybe, she needed her nails done more than she needed something to eat. She better eat them nails.
I'm just saying, like, this is, I mean, people calling it a scam because it's like you going from people to people and people you don't know. Like, how you asking people you don't even know, but you saying you Chrisean niece and you was over here on Banger platform, and that's why she keep reposting the video. I'm gonna take that shit down too. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause she acting like she affiliated because of this video. Let me put that back. Put that away.
So let me put that away.
Yeah. Because when she's sharing it, people hitting the link and going to see the video, and then it's like, oh, Banger cool with her, Banger had her on the platform, and she is okay until things get out of hand. Then it's Banger, what's up? What the hell going on?
So I'm gonna hit her up and ask her for some money. That
Oh,
stop her from asking me. I'm gonna go to her like, yo, you
no.
send me $10.
Nah, one of my mods is tearing her up. Angel, what? She told Angel, what she say? She told Angel to get it the get it the best way she can or some shit.
Yeah, get it how you get it.
No, that's what she told Angel because Angel telling her, I need help. This and that. Whoop de whoop. And she told Angel some shit like get it the best way you can or
Oh, well then
some
you
shit.
too, sis. You too,
Angel, put it
sis.
in the chat. What she exactly say though? What she exactly tell you?
I'm crying right now. I am weak right now. She said, "You go get it. Bring it
Oh,
back to Big Mama."
she told Angel to make a
She said,
way.
"Make a way." I know you lying. Make a way. I'm
Angel
making my
telling
way
her.
downtown. She wild for that. Oh, I'm done.
Yo, but Angel telling her, yo, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no food. She told Angel to make a way.
I know you lying. Like what? I'm hollering. That is
Yeah.
crazy. That is crazy. That is diabolical. That's the you make a way.
Right. How you want people to feel sorry for you and you telling people make a way?
That's insane. I don't even, wow. I don't have nothing to say. Usually I have like the snappy comeback. I am so befuddled that she told her to make a way after she been begging the whole Instagram is wild to me. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm gonna hush my mouth because that
Yo,
one got it. That one
yo, and
got
the
it.
thing is, Angel was, she wanted to help her at one point. You know what I'm saying? And Angel asking me for her information. She want to really help her, but she want to help her. She just don't want to, you just ain't going to game me. So Angel trying to help her, and she just want the money. You know what I'm saying?
Angel, you better make a way, Angel. You better make a way, Angel. Nobody got time to be playing with you. Make a way. And when you make a way, can you make it my way too? Because I need about $12.
Look what Angel said. She said, I asked her, how do you donate plasma for 50? She told
She
me she
said she
was
was
banned.
banned. I'm crying. You know what? You know what?
Yo, because
That was it for me.
at first we hearing about it and everybody know and be like, listen, we don't want to, talk bad about her, nothing like that. So, Angel just started, like I'm gonna ask her for stuff and see how she feel. And she told her, make a way.
Making my way downtown, begging fast. Home now.
Cat I said, mommy
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
taught her well. She said, mommy taught her well.
I'm done. That did it. That's it for me. I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm done. The
All
make a
right,
way
so
was it for me.
make a way. All right, so we gonna leave that alone because I don't want nobody to feel like you get
You know,
dragged or nothing.
yeah, I don't want nobody to feel like we bullying or harassing them, but you need to quit it.
Yeah, that's all we saying. That's all. That's it. Please. Like it came to this because I hit you in the inbox. I asked you, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't trying to drag on you. It's like people hitting me up, hitting me up, hitting me up. And I'm telling you, they hitting me up and they still hitting me up
They
even
hit
more
me up.
now. So
And I didn't even know what was going on, and they hitting me up. They like, and she's a scammer like Chastity. They in my DMs like they go, and I'm like, I don't even know what's happening.
oh, if y'all don't know, it's Aaliyah. It's Aaliyah. The last one that said China had it in the closet for 3 days. That one.
Oh, it's not Shay Shay.
No, it's not Shay Shay. It's not Shay Shay.
Shout out to Shay Shay because I thought it was her.
No, Shay Shay's behind everything. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh man, come on, son.
Yeah, Shay Shay told her the Banger family, was easy on people, and what I'm saying, they'll
Ah,
look out for you. They got good hearts, so what I'm saying, the Banger family look out for you, and that's why she started hitting up all the Banger family first. You feel me?
Oh
That's how
man.
that went.
Boy.
Because
Boy.
when she asked me for the money, I talked about with the family, everything. Okay, we could get her some money. She do a little interview, a little fake interview. Boom. The next day she hit me up like, okay, me and my sister now. What? Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Yeah,
So
she dragged it.
she wanted to come back with Shay Shay. So
Oh,
I'm
she
just letting
dragged it.
you yeah, I'm just letting y'all know content creators, they out there. You know, if you want them, you get them for the low.
For the $35, apparently. Because it was a ticket. The messages I got
Oh, it was a ticket on your messages?
the messages I seen, somebody was like, yeah, she willing to do an interview for $35. And I said, I'm willing to give her $35 to stop asking for $35. Don't ask nobody else. If I give you this $35, I'm going live and I'm telling everybody.
Oh man.
After that, you're gonna have to make a way.
After that, you're gonna have to make a way. Oh my
On
god.
my soul, that is insane. What in the 42nd Street panhandling is going on? That is crazy.
Yo, but it's crazy because we all have hearts, you know, we all feel for people, we all want to help people. But when you see it's taken advantage of, it's like, come on, do you keep just letting the person take advantage of you, or do you say, come on? Because I'm not gonna keep letting the person take advantage of me.
I'm not gonna hold you up. I don't play about my money. My money, I hold it tighter than two boobies in a push-up bra. You gotta have a real story. You better FaceTime me. I want to see the tears. Cause what? I get up and get to it every day. You better make a way. You better make a way. It's pantries, it's emergency food stamps, it's too many other options. You better braid somebody's hair. You better do something. No.
Yeah, so like I said, it's not dragging, but I did have to say it live. I should have went live last week, so it wouldn't probably been, as much people as it is now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just had to be like, fuck it. I don't care what they say. He a bully. He talked down to people, or I gotta take whatever y'all say right now. But I have to let y'all know what the fuck is going on. And it's at your discretion. That's all. And I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna
Yeah, because
leave
that's
that there.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna pray for her. I got prayer.
Yeah, that's all I can do because I ain't got nothing else for you.
Yeah, I got prayer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray somebody else fall for it. Cause baby.
All right, we're gonna get back into it real quick. I just did something else.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we was gonna be at my shit. He was like trying. I don't know. We was gonna probably have to come up with something. I don't even know. I really don't know how it would have went if he would have gotten in the car instead. Instead, I was like, "Nah, you stay with the kid. She come with me. We'll be right back. Trust me, nigga." I say fuck all that shit. I'm trying to get to know Shorty. Like, what's up? Like, she like when we get back, she like, what she say? Basically, I was saying I come, but I won't stay. Like, I'm gonna just drop your ass off. We talked about it. It ain't going like that. I don't know. I don't know how to like. I've never been the type to be like in a poly situation or agreements and stuff. I'm very territorial. So if I feel like, okay, we broken up and you outside. At first, when we was outside, when we first started dealing with each other, we didn't care who we dealt with on the side. Right. Boom. We get serious, nigga. We start fake caring and shit. It get toxic. And then everybody that's like fucking with one of us is kind of like.
Now y'all starting to care.
And I don't even know. It was just toxic. Like, they was just in the toxic shit with us for real. If I be honest, then boom, we want the same thing. We shake back from it. Shit go whatever. I don't know. You feel me? I'm like, shit, you good? We here. Yeah, married. Now, what's up? Yeah. I'm a wife now. I'm not we're not doing that shit we used to be on. Like, niggas grew up. Right. Like, if he really was, all right, playing like, oh, I'm outside, it looked like that. Like, yeah, it was one point when we was like breaking up, like we wasn't together when he was locked up. Whatever, we get back on the same terms. When we on the same terms, nigga, it's lovely. No, it's not even just that. It's just like, I'm with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's like drama, shit, leave me out of it for real. Like, all right, cool. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. If we still dealing with cuz, let the bitch know. Yeah, what's up? Papa better tweet about it. Something. Yeah, let me know. What? Cause nigga, what? Fuck off. That's how it is with him. If he feel like I'm dealing with somebody, he gonna say fuck me. Like, that's just how it is. Shit. So that's why I don't get the tension between me and Kerr. Like, it's kind of like, yeah. You're just a kid. You moved on, you right? Or what's going on? Shit. Huh? Shit. Yeah, like shit. It's shit crazy. So, but I don't know. I'm not the bitter type. Like, if you ever caught me cracking slick, it's because when I was going through like that weird ass breakup with her, like we wasn't really fucking with each other at all. We don't care about nothing. We just not fucking with each other. We're like, I don't know. We was on some mean shit towards one another, and we was not fucking with each other for a little minute. And I'll use it to protect. Yeah, get like that, but that was that. That's not that right now. So it's kind of like, that was then, and this is what. Yeah, like, you know, I don't really. It's growth. It's okay. You ain't even gotta really explain it. I'm not explaining it. It's not really. Yeah, it's growth. Y'all growing. You feel me? What makes sense to y'all don't gotta make sense to everybody. Y'all got a different headspace. Y'all is on some Mr. and Mrs. Porter type shit. Nah, he grew up for him. Like, I don't know. People's opinions do not matter. It's not opinions. I'm talking about the actual real encounter, and then her saying shit. Like, first of all, Miss Karlissa, she couldn't even be the ice maker because Karlissa's not really tied in like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
oh, we know she ain't tied in. We know.
Let's just all be adults right now. Spear and strong armor. She is a grandmother, but not one of those people that you really just like. Yeah, like it's too much internet with her, and she don't know how much damaging that is sometimes. So you kind of put your boundaries and walls up with people like that. So you kind of treat them like shit. Whatever you said, just stand on that shit. You feel me? Just stay over there. You made your bed, lay in that motherfucker. Her coming kumbaya, I don't know if it's a trick. I don't want nobody playing with me, then cracking slick on me while holding my son, or, you know, like, I don't know you. I got to read you right. I don't know where your intentions are.
She grew up. Grew up.
If we was cool, we probably would have pulled up together here. Exactly. I pulled up with the grandfather, like.
I respect that.
I don't know. It was weird. It was kind of like, I couldn't, y'all. I was being cool, though. Shit, I wanted me some food. That shit was good. Alright. I feel like it's a tender time. Like, usually y'all get the ratchet Chrisean. I mean, when I made that comment, like, yeah, shit get popped again. It was a joke. Like, just have somebody, you know how when somebody keep bothering you a little bit, you kind of like, okay, come on, lady. Because, like, all right, say if I really don't like you and I'm talking mad shit about you, I'm going to be, like, real slow to, like, be in your face and act like I ain't said shit about you. That's her. She kind of comes off a little, I don't know, it's sporadic. So, and that's the other thing, like, she kept saying, look what I don't know, it was just weird stuff. Like, she'll record and say things. You'll just be like, is she okay? Like, why did she enjoy? Like, she get a kick out of certain things that's, like, concerning for me. And, like, what the fuck? Shit. If I knew they was up there, I wouldn't have went. I would have been like, cool. You feel me? But I go there, shit.
We was there yesterday. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm literally promoting this shit. If y'all act like I'm not supposed to be there, you are slow. What the fuck? And I'm not even just promoting it. My nigga, I'm with that nigga. That is my nigga right now. Jonathan, yes. He's my fucking husband. Yes. So,
Y'all heard
yeah.
her. Y'all heard her.
He's still my...
Don't let that slip past nobody's ears. Y'all heard what she said.
We heard it.
Yeah. Everybody be trying to make speculations and all that shit there. She said it.
face. You feel me? So it's kind of like...
Just made Jonah feel sick. I don't want John to forget.
I feel like if Johnny shit was there, I would have been cool with her too. Like, you know, she know how to actually speak and be respectful. She wouldn't really... She's probably, you know, she'd be like gentle. She wouldn't try to go in, like try to pick up the baby. She would probably like wait to ask, or probably don't even say. Like, I don't know. I don't think she would have did something. It's just like Karlissa's just Karlissa. Her own little person. She thinks she can just get away with it. And that's just her. Like, lady, just sometimes people.
A huge storm tossed the ship around. And the sailors were scared.
I sure would be.
Oh yeah.
The captain called out, "Everyone pray so we don't die!"
Yeah, I think I did great for real. I mean, it could have been better.
no, I think you did a great job. You didn't really like it. You didn't react or nothing.
What was I? Was I supposed to?
Sleeping?
You don't have to. You don't owe nobody shit. You don't have to. Like,
I don't know. It was kind of just like, you know, when stuff just suddenly happened, you kind of like, damn, I never really said, what if this happened? And then when it happens, it's like, shit.
Yeah. If somebody talk shit about me online and all this and that,
It's crazy. I don't respond. I don't respond when people talk shit about me. I don't do nothing. I don't talk about nothing. I didn't. Man, I'm on like airplane mode. I'm on my little sabbatical. I'm off the limelight right now. I'm trying to get these projects, get this restaurant going. Like, I got goals. I got stuff to do right now. Then I'm waiting up on Jonathan. What? You better go up. I'm so proud of him. He's 28 years old. Y'all don't know him. He been in there for a long time. So,
Even though Jonah was wrong for
I feel like I grew up with him on the
God
phone.
wasn't trying to hurt Jonah.
I'm going through different stuff, doing stuff near him too. Like,
God was trying to give him a second chance. Jonah
but I don't got no bad blood with nobody for real. I mean, y'all could say it's awkward, but because I feel like I only know them because of my child's father. Like, I'm not carrying it like that. It's too much going on, like on the internet, to be like try to coexist with somebody and then with other people around. Like, if it was an intimate interaction, then maybe it would have went way better. You feel me? But I feel like just because it was like people, and then it's not the right people there. Like, I will not have Karlissa there mediating everything. That's just the last person you'll have speak on anything. You'll have somebody there that's mediating, that's cool with both parties, and that's an adult about the situation and not bitter and weird. You feel me? So
It probably was. But now Jonah was ready to do what God had told him. So he ran to Nineveh and gave them God's.
And then it's crazy because it's like, I'm not going to make this shit about me. You know why? Because it's really about his business. I'm here to support and promote, push a nigga,
And God gave them
support, what? Everything.
Just like Jonah.
That's right. Isn't it great to know
I love
that God
him.
loves us so
He's cool.
much that he
For
gives
real.
us a second chance?
He's cool as shit. They're best friends. We just keep most of this stuff now, like, off the internet, and I like that for us, because Shit. I like minding my business. But I do miss him. I miss him a lot. I miss him so much.
Jamie, you cool, Jamie.
But
The messenger.
Did you ever hear about God?
Hey, thank you, Cat Eyes. Thank you, Cat Eyes, for renewing. Thank
yeah,
you.
like you posted me on your page, you know? It's just like
No.
she's just super fanned out.
Well,
Like,
a long time ago, God promised Abraham.
and you could tell like it was kind of like reason why I fucked with the situation about his grandmother pulling up, because at first I didn't want her to like the grandma Karlissa mom. I didn't want no tension because that grandmother, his blue grandma,
And number three,
Karlissa
mama.
through that nation
yeah,
would come a blessing.
she real. So I wouldn't even. I don't know. I'm just sensitive now. Like if that's gonna start a problem at a business, like we're at a fucking restaurant, I'm not finna, you know, like if she pulled up, cool. But we could just pack her a plate, take it to her, you know what I'm saying? It could be, but I could tell like they was calling up, making sure I'm straight, which was cool because it's like, I don't know Karlissa to address her like that. Like, I was trying my hardest to be like, hey, you know, stay over there. I made it into a joke. Then she tried to hold the baby. I'm laughing like, come on, y'all don't play about her. You're the last person at that table I let on my son. That's the sad part, because she should be the first person. Nope. Surely not. So, and I really feel like it's for Blue to. I mean, we can do shit as an adult, but I don't know.
It gotta be private, I think.
Yeah, like more like genuine. Like on that type time, that was like caught off guard. You got your friends or whatever.
Secretly recording it. Like,
yeah, everybody just all over the place. So it's kind of like, oh, that's a different day, different time, different energy. Because that ain't today.
Well, the Israelites were.
But
why? Because Isaiah told them about.
that was my experience. The food was great. That's all I had to say. The food was great.
Messiah means anointed one. Samuel had anointed young David with oil, which means that he was being set apart by God for a very special job, to be king of all Israel.
I'm not on here to talk shit the whole time, though.
Isaiah was saying that there was another anointed one coming. A baby will be born. He will be called Emmanuel. Emmanuel, which means God with us. But
Bro, I was talking to Blue about it. He was just like,
the baby would be.
Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hey, Jamie. She said, I hope that hit
and I
you.
was just like,
Appreciate
it
you.
is
She just
kind
gifted
of.
5 members. But it'd be random, so Jamie, hope you got you.
No, it's just like people be just so bitter, and then they just surprise you like, oh hi. What the fuck?
You got it. Now, can you guess the baby's name?
Oh, I know. Jesus.
Shit, I kept it cool. But y'all, it's okay. Everybody's okay. The night was a success. W chefs, the workers, everybody. You need to check it out. Type in Blueface and Soul. I don't know why it's not up, but it say permanently shut down. But that's because that's the other one. But it's the same location. So when you type in Blueface and Soul, that's the one. Y'all will love it. Y'all do a review. I'll repost. So y'all do a review, do that 10 out of 10 video on your little TikTok. I post it on my TikTok stories. I post it on my story on Instagram. Just show some love. Well, actually, we'll post it on the actual. What's that? Because I got its own page. So, yeah. But y'all gotta stay tuned though. And guys, I'm putting my tooth back in. Chill out. I lost it. Again, I keep losing it. And I can't screw. It's just too much. It's just too much.
Right. What you say? What she has endured from this internet stuff, the daily bullying, harassment, Carletta. Let me hold on. Yeah, thank you. I had to close that out. Internet stuff, the daily bullying, harassment, Carlissa and Jaden tag teaming her. I am surprised and amazed she did not punch Carlissa in her throat on sight. Right. That's what I said. She grew up a lot. She was calm. She was calm. You ain't see her break a sweat.
I feel like we could see her growth just in the way that she speaks and in the way that she carries herself. Because all of us have followed Chrisean long enough to know she would have came up there with every F-bomb. She'd have been ready to fight. She might have dragged Karlissa and Jaden up out of there by their hair. So I see the growth. Like, I can see it.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. Miss Cox said she couldn't hold my baby. She the same grandma that was talking about Junior and saying you wouldn't feel safe around the grandkids. Right. Right.
And it's
Yes,
like,
Nancy,
that's a
thank you for
mother.
the gifts. Thank you for the gifts and welcome all the new members. I don't know if it hit Jamie, but that was love and came. Appreciate it. Carlissa made a huge division between the grandkids and the grandparents. Papa Blue supports Chrisean, and Carlissa has her nose all in that wormhole belly button of Jaden. Right, right, right. Oh, thanks, Janelle. Yeah, that's how my family give it up. Thanks, Janelle. I ain't even see that. Janelle cashed that. Oh, because I was all the way up there.
Yep, and she gifted me a membership. Thank you, baby.
Yeah. Thank you, Janelle. Jamie, I hope that hit you. We trying. My family definitely trying. Yeah. Do you want to read that post from who was that? Oh, Carletta mother, right? Let me see. That lady needs help. ASAP. Blueface, go and get your mom some help. Shit, he wish. What you say? I understand, respect your decision to stay on topic about Chrisean. I want that too. Thanks, Banger. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. That's what we do. That's what we do. I'm loving her growth. You ain't the only one. For real, for real. Everybody wanna, she do anything. They wanna hold her accountable and she can't say nothing no more, huh? And everybody can say whatever. And she ain't even drag nobody. Right. Same one that says she ain't need a helmet. Right. Yeah. Oh, who that? Miss Fit. Miss Fit, what up? You popping out? What you say? Punch Jada for saying she will poison a kid. Right. But Chrisean knows what's at risk, and she loves her baby enough not to go back. Yo, she was so calm. You hear me? I say calm. She was, but I could see she was a little aggy just because she didn't enjoy her food the way I know she would have. if they wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like she ate a little bit, but she wasn't really, eating. You know how Rock eat. She wasn't getting her rock on, basically. And she was like, I'm good, I'm full, and this is enough. Fit, what's up, Fit?
What up? What up? What up? What up, voice? What up? What up, big Z banger?
What's going on?
Yo, I had to catch the replay, so I had to go back a little bit, and I wanted to speak on something that I heard. Um, when you hit something on the head, when it comes to all of this talk about, I hold her accountable, to me, it's just repeated hate talk because only the haters talk about her needing to be held accountable. That's just my opinion. That's in my opinion, especially when it comes to the fact that we all grown and she's grown and we watched her grow before our eyes. Let her breathe. Like nobody's, you know what I'm saying? You cannot tell her what to do. And you shouldn't want to, not as a supporter. You should never want to. I
But
just
I
know.
learned the difference today. Listen to me. I learned the difference from a supporter, a Chriseanimal. That's what they say, Chriseanimal, and
Christianimal. Yeah, they call us
yeah,
animals.
and a
Christianimal.
and a rock tart. I just learned the difference today. You hear me?
What's the, you
I,
got to tell me.
listen, I just know I'm in the supporters one. You heard me? I just know I'm in the supporters one. But listen, oh man, it does exist. So when you hear it, just know you're not one if you're a 10 toes down supporter. Supporter is definitely different. Different. I'm gonna tell you what a supporter is. Like when she got the tattoo on her face, right?
Right?
Did you
People
go?
saw the ones that unfollowed her.
Right, right. Those are the Krishana moves, the however you say it, like that.
At the end of the day, I give shout out to Marsh too because she held it real, and it was something else I was gonna mention. I don't know. I just know Karlissa. I mean, I don't know what else to say to Karlissa. What else to say to Karlissa? Karlissa at this point knows what she's doing, and she knows the effect that it's having on her and her not being able to be with her grandkids. So, like people that sit back and egg her on, I don't even know what to say about y'all. Do y'all not see what she's doing is the reason why she can't be family with family? Like y'all need to tell her to stop. Like her real supporters would be the ones telling her to stop, to cool it out. Like it's too much now. You feel me? Not keep egging this BS on.
Oh man, I was on Rock Live. I was.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yep. Now we can.
yeah. I can hear you. I was on Rock
All
Live.
right, because for some reason I had got a call and it knocked my sound out. So I wasn't sure if you could hear me or not. I'm
Nah,
over
you
here
good.
talking all that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I realized can't nobody hear me. So I had to pop back in on the other side. I'm sorry. I can hear y'all though.
Uh, and two for him, his mother to not go before everybody sitting on. But everybody sitting on your live lying. That's not good. I understand they don't like women, but do not lie on somebody because you don't like them. I can't even join your live. What are you talking about, Dasha? I don't know.
What's going
I
on?
don't know why y'all be messaging me with this weird shit, man. I don't know what's going on. I was on Rock Live when she was talk rock. She talked to somebody and said Blue called her messy. She didn't post to go to the restaurant the same day as his mother and his family because She already went the day before to the restaurant. Blueface told his mama to get along with Rock and for them to build relationships and do it for them. His mother did not go the day before. So everybody sitting on your live lying. Who said she went the day before? That's not good. I understand they don't like women. Who don't like women?
We
What are you
women.
talking about, lady?
One, Carlissa was there for the soft opening the same day that Chrisean was there. She came after Chrisean was there. Her, Callie, and Bree were there. They came for the soft opening. They definitely were there. That's number one. Number two, Blue didn't tell Chrisean she was being messy. She was on the phone with him when she got there, and she told him that they were there, and he said, "That's gonna get messy."
Yeah, your mic is a little choppy. We can
Hold
hear
on.
you, but your mic is a little choppy. But you said you can't join the live. You said you can't join the live. What you saying?
Is this better now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay, I was saying that she when for the soft opening, Carlissa, Bree, and Callie were there. They were there shortly after Rock left. They were there eating. Carlissa was dressed kind of weird with the filter with the flower in her hair. That was before. Then she returned with Jaden. Krishan was on the phone with Blue, she said. When she got there, she was on the phone with him and she told him his mother and Jaden were there. And she said that he told her, "Oh, that's going to be messy." He didn't tell her she was being messy. He said that that's going to be messy. She said they had just came for food. She didn't know that they was going to be there.
But see,
That,
these the people that's in my inbox, and you see how they talk about, my people. Oh, y'all sitting up there lying, and they don't even know the real story. Like it's crazy.
Look, check this out. Check this out. I don't know who that goofy was that inboxed you just now, but you are very much so inaccurate. This is what Krishan said. Krishan said when she pulled up and she saw them in there, she talked to Blue and she told Blue that they were there. She then said, he said, "What you gonna do?" Like she said she was gonna still go up in there. And then he keyed with her and said, "You messy." Like we talked to each other, say, "You messy." You know what I'm saying? No, but she knew how to carry herself. Like she said, she was promoting.
But
She
you
had
know
people
what? You
coming up
no
in there.
no 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 fit. Don't do that because it was just a reason for them to say, "Oh, I'm not fucking with banging them." That's all that was, fit. It wasn't no valid reason. You understand what I'm saying? But they just want to. I don't know why they try to tick me off because they want me to fly off the handle. Like how like you see how she just inboxed me and said, I understand y'all don't like women." Like, huh? Like, they trying to these messages I'm getting now, ever since the Blue Rock and going through the things, you know, you know, they just want to, try to pick at me and, it don't bother me at all. You hear me? I block them and that's it. You can say, "Oh, he read it." Yeah, I read it to see how crazy people is. For real, for
Crazy
real.
word.
Hey, Angela, welcome to the stage.
Hey,
Hey
what's
guys,
up?
what's up, Fitz? What's up, Voice? What's up, Banga?
hey, honey.
Hey,
What's
hey.
going on? So I just wanted to clarify something, just that little thing that the person inboxed you. So if people was paying attention, Carlissa went to the restaurant the day after the soft opening because she made a post and said her son said he need to get along. She was invited to the soft opening, but Carter had a game. Meet me there tomorrow. So she did go
That's
the
right.
day
You're right.
after the soft opening with Callie and Bree and Carter, right? So now to go to the conversation with Blue. Krishan said, Blueface said, like Fitz said, she said, "I'm here. They here." He was like, "For real? What you gonna do?" And she was like, "I'm hungry. I came to eat." And he said, "That's messy." Like he said the situation, like they did. Now you go, oh, that's gonna be messy. He wasn't calling Chrisean messy.
Now,
He
see,
was
if
Exactly.
y'all
saying the
if y'all
situation.
saying this, why am I getting
Cause
inboxes?
people, cause people just like you said, Banger, you hit it on the nose. They just want to have a validation on why they make decisions. My thing is, you a grown person. If you want to make a decision, make a decision. And the part that they said people be up there lying, nah, maybe the platforms you be on is lying, because that's what they do. They make all these false narratives. And to go back to Jaden's visit, when you and Voice was talking, Voice, she didn't go on the visit because she would have posted it. Like you said, that was supposed
That's
to be
what I'm
the
saying.
whole thing on his birthday. She was supposed to be going on the VI. Another thing she did to make the viewers think she did something. She faked like she was talking to Blue on the phone. But if everybody peeped it, Carlissa was singing happy birthday. They passed the phone to Journey. She started singing happy birthday. And then old girl took the phone and hung up. They was doing a recording. They wasn't speaking to Blue. So when Carlissa's sitting up there talking about my son told me to go, people are not even believing that he told her to get along with Rock for our relationship. People are saying that whole thing is a lie. And I'm like, y'all think that's a lie? They like, we don't even believe he said none of that. But he definitely didn't tell her go to the restaurant. Didn't y'all hear her say he gave us a bag? All of that stuff is fabrication. I don't know
Right.
why people listen to Carlissa. They listen to her because they would think this is his mom, but people have to stay in tune with the fact that this young man does not have a relationship with her. So all while she's saying all these things, people is reposting, running with it, the blogs. The man don't even talk to his mom. Chrisean said it on the live. Like he don't even want her with the kids. So I'm trying to figure out when is people going to put two and two together and understand that this lady is doing all this stuff on her own. She knows how to get the people to make them think that, she what she's saying is valid. Look how she kept spreading, oh, they not married. The grandmother, everybody already know these people are really married. She just don't want to accept it. And she's feeling a way that, how am I the last to know about this? And I'm his mom's. But you don't have a relationship with him. So how would you know anything that's going on with this young man? One more thing, and then I'm gonna stay quiet. How did everybody expect for this to go? Krishan never had no conversation with the same lady that was popping it from before she had this baby about her baby, all while she had her baby. Let's not forget, Tasha K says she had her hands on the whole situation, how it got all the way down to the mall situation. And Krishan is supposed to just see this lady and be like, hey, what's up? No, you know what it is? She's used to Jaden and Callie doing that with her. Her talking down on them, dragging them, ragging them, and then they act like nothing ever happened. She has a controlling spirit. Everybody is not going to accept you doing that and then be kumbaya with you. You never apologized to this girl. Y'all never had a conversation as to why situations took place. What did Krishan say? She play a lot of internet games, and I'm not really for that. So I'm not understanding how people are like, oh, she was wrong. Oh, she said this. And when she said what she said, she also said right after it, psych. Now I know in my town in New York, psych mean I'm just playing.
That's right. That's
Krishan
right.
said psych after she
She
said
definitely said
she don't
psych.
want me to drop her, blah, blah, blah. Then she laughed and she said, nah, psych.
And then
So
she said, I'm not on that type of time. We not on that type
exactly.
of time.
So the people that's running with that narrative is the people that want to continue to create these false narratives to have people run into their lives to sit and listen to a bunch of more lies. Somebody put that they was going to tell about the visit to go see Blueface and something else. Now you can't do that, sir, because where's the lies? Where the lies is told? This girl ain't even go on the VI. She been going on a visit since she drove on the highway and ain't got there yet.
And let's just say this. if she actually had taken the kids to see him for his birthday, why would they be needing to sing happy birthday in a message for him?
Exactly,
They would have
And
said
boy.
it
why
in
would they?
person.
And how would they even be in the restaurant? They would be still out there.
Exactly. Fitz,
That's
They would
make
have
why.
it
still
make
been there.
sense. These people who running with this narrative, they have the same problems that Carlissa have. That's why they run with the narrative, because they have the same problem as her. Anybody in their right mind would have been like, you know what? Chrisean actually could have did more to both of them. Chrisean said it so the world could hear. I hear what they be saying, popping it on the internet. Now we face to face. What happened?
Mhm.
She knows everything that goes on. Jaden was popping it, little thing. Now you talking about checking temperatures. What's up, mom? You quiet. You wait till you get back to the crib. Alyssa's online and you in the back popping it. Come on, mom. Stop. Y'all don't
Exactly,
want no
because you just
smoke.
saw her. You just saw her
Exactly.
after you was just talking crazy on that interview at No Jumper. You
Mm-hmm.
just saw her, and she paid you dust. And you should be thankful
Dust.
that she's grown on her walk with God
That
and
Exactly.
part.
that she's maturing. You should be
Exactly.
thankful because you be out there peeing yourself too. Because we saw
Exactly.
Miss Thing's little squabble with Biggie, and she
Mm-hmm.
ain't got no smoke for Krishan. I don't
None.
know what Blue ever seen her do that when he was yelling at Marsh, talking about, oh, you think this one got to fade? Jaden got to fade like this one. No, she
Just
don't.
trying to scare her.
No, she don't. No, she
She
don't.
sure don't.
We saw it. We saw it. No, she don't. And she should thank her lucky stars that Krishan has grown because she'd have been in there peeing herself. So the last thing they need to do is be trying to pull the old Krishan out when she's trying to grow. Let her grow in peace.
Right. She thought it was all funny and games. And why you violating her, trying to put the camera on her? You know, when you seen her when the baby was little, the first thing she said, put away the cameras, Carla, so you can see your grandson. So why you still trying to come with that same technique? And why you wasn't an adult about the situation and walk over to her and say, hey, Krishan, how you doing? Is it okay, if I see my grandkid? Like, if it's no, I respect it because you know what you be doing. You
I
going over there
100%
acting like
agree.
you're not doing nothing wrong. And then you got people taking pictures on the low ski. Like,
On the sneak
damn,
and on the slide, and
exactly.
it's already an unwritten thing that she said to you. She don't want you taking pictures of her and her baby without her permission. That was the reason why you couldn't bring all them cameras in her house when you got to see him the first time. So it was already an understanding that she didn't want you doing that. So why should she have to come to you and say, please don't put us on camera and please don't take my picture, when she already
Exactly.
said it before? If you wanted a picture of her or the baby, you were supposed to go and ask her because she done
Mm-hmm.
already told you no.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
She
like
just,
she
had
gonna
Bree.
try to
She
pull it
had
out.
Bree holding the camera.
Yeah,
yep.
being weird.
Right.
Pumbaa.
Yeah, taking pictures of the girl and taking pictures of the baby, and she gonna say, "Oh, that didn't look like somebody was upset." Krishan said on the live, "I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be, trying to keep everything making love, but I still wanted her to give me space." Do you know how that could give a person like my anxiety levels would have went up? Somebody dragging my kid on the internet and we supposed to be family and now you just approach me. I don't know how. I think Krishan did excellent because I don't know how I would have dealt with that.
Facts.
I don't think I would have been able to go. Once I would have seen them in the restaurant, my body temperature would have been so hot. I don't think I could have went in because that's how much anger
I,
and
I
rage
don't
I
think
would have
I could
had
have
in me.
controlled myself.
I
That's what I
couldn't have
said.
did it. I know my temper. I probably would have said, you know what? I'm gonna bow out gracefully.
I'm gonna
No, I'm
just go
not
to
ready,
the
Lord.
house.
Yeah, like I'm not ready, Lord. Like she said, she never had a conversation with herself if this day come, how she would act. So I think she did pretty good, honestly, because I know after I just heard you beefing with my niece, old girl on the interview, I'm telling you, it would have been on site for me. I would have, thought about it later. Like I heard you earlier voice when you was like, I be cussing. I gotta, control myself because sometimes I would have just reacted off of impulse,
Oh, in
because
that situation, yeah, I'd have had a problem. They'd have revoked
yeah,
my
like
probation.
so,
That's why I
yeah,
couldn't have took my behind in there. I wouldn't have been able to go in there. I'd have been telling him on the phone, "No, I can't go in there.
mm-hmm,
Not today. The
yep,
devil is busy. I'm
yep.
going back
I
home.
would have
I'm gonna
turned
make a
back.
grilled cheese. I'm gonna
Yep.
go home and make a grilled cheese because this is not a vibe. Let me go back."
And
I don't think I
honestly,
could have.
I think when Carlissa seen her come in, me as the adult, at the table, I would have said, all right, guys, that's our cue. Let's pack everything up. You know, we can always come back another time. I think we should go now. I would have let them pack everything up, go out the thing, and I would have went over to her and addressed her. Hey, how you doing? Do you mind if I see my? But she's not an adult, so she didn't handle it. They was the loudest people in the spot.
They was
That
ridiculous. And Carlissa screaming, "You shouldn't have gave me nothing to drink," and blah blah. That's what do you,
I was like,
ma'am?
what are we doing here? Telling the man to play this song. Chrisean kept looking over there because she probably wanted to be like, yo, chill out. Like, this ain't your spot. But she held her composure then. Because I think I would have lost it then too. I would have told old boy, check it out. I would have said, yo, check it out. Y'all can leave. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to be telling nobody in here what to, like, I would have lost it
And
right
then to
there.
top it off, you telling them to play a song where this chick that's in here who done just had some hot stuff to
oh
say
my
online is violating me in the song that my baby father wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, no. Turn it
Mm-hmm.
off. Immediately,
Mm-hmm.
no.
And
Absolutely not.
y'all know what else? Y'all know what else is so true? Krishan was the most mature person in the
In the
situation.
room.
And she
Mm-hmm.
really had to, in her mind, I'm gonna have to go in here and stay because I gotta make sure this food don't do too doggone much. You know, I have to stay
Right.
till she leave to make sure everything cool in my
I
husband's.
agree.
That's why I commend her because she
Yep.
went in there and held her ground like a wife. Because
Yep.
let's be real, I'm saying, oh, I would have turned around and left, right? But if she would have turned around and left, that would have just been something else for them to say. Oh, I thought she
Mhm.
was his wife. I thought she was this, that, and the third. And she see us in here now it's quiet. She turned around and
Mhm.
left. Like she can't win for losing.
She
I think
can't.
what she did yesterday was the best way to handle
Excellent.
it.
Excellent. She did a great job, and she even was questioning herself, like I don't know, like how I did, like like from my first appearance in front of these people that ragging and dragging, like I thought I did good. She did excellent. Even with Papa Blue, she was trying to make him understand. Like, don't say too much. We on live. You got her mom on the phone. Like, even when the mom said, "Oh, I'm gonna hire security," she said, "Nah, we not on that type of time." Like, you know, like basically, I hope it don't get to that level. Like, if that time come, I hope by then it should be some kind of. And she was willing to talk if there was an adult in the room to be able to be like, all right, I got this. So Carlissa knows exactly what she's doing. She's throwing rocks high in the hand, acting like she wasn't triggering people. Like you said, I ain't even peeped the song was like, I ain't even peeped that because I was just so annoyed. But you playing songs like you doing a lot of triggering things. And that's why Blue said, like, what you gonna do? Because he knows his mother firsthand. But all she doing is making more damage with her and her son. I already knew. When she seen the pictures go out with the moms, with her mom and her sister, I said, oh, she's the one that's gonna need the oxygen tank because this gonna take her over the edge. This gonna take her over the edge. And I was
But
so
she breathing
happy to
fire.
wake up and see that message that his grandmother wrote on her Facebook. Like, that just made me know God is in control of all things. It doesn't matter what this lady try to say or do. He gonna always rise above and lift Krishan up. Like, I know Jaden had to feel some type of way. You was around because I'm never gonna say she was with him for 10 years. You was around this man for 10 years. And look how the grandmother and the aunt treat Krishan. They were so happy to be around her, her presence, everything. Like, I can't believe it. But I already knew that the internet was going to spin it in a way that they can continue to get followers, likes, and clicks and all that. Why they didn't post that on the shade room? What the grandmother said. Why the big blogs ain't run and get that?
Because
Like,
they prefer the
please.
messiness. They prefer the
Yeah, they like
messiness.
the negativity.
And they always want the negative light to be cast on Rock, no matter what she doing. They come. Oh, call her probation officer. For
Mm-hmm.
what?
I seen that when she was live. I was reading, I was keeping up with the numbers and I was keeping up with the chat. Because people swear, oh, Rock is the numbers that girl did last night was mind blowing. Like,
It's like
mind
at 4
blowing.
million right now or
Yes.
more.
Yes, ma'am. And then it was the inauguration. The whole talk on the internet was about Krishan and Blue. So who dried up? Who washed out? What are
that
we talking
part.
about? Right, what are we talking about, ma'am?
What
I
they
had to
don't
post
realize
that.
is Anytime that woman taps into the internet, people stop and pay attention to her, and
Everything.
that's what boils
Everybody.
their blood. They knew when Chrisean went live on TikTok, Carlissa's numbers probably went from 1 million. Cause you know her, her and Jaden got issues counting. Jaden counting with her good eye, and Carlissa
Mm-hmm.
counting by girl math. So we know it went from 1 million to probably 4, and that was boiling her blood over there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you in this establishment, your son, this is your son's business that he has incorporated with other people, and you in here screaming
Yep.
like a ratchet hood booger.
Drunk.
Mm-hmm. Drunk. Yep.
Truly
Loud.
disappointing. And you telling
Loud.
Jaden they shouldn't have gave you nothing to drink, but Jaden is driving home with your grandbabies in her truck. Is she drinking?
Right. That part.
Because there's that. Let's show that. It's like it is
Oh
such a
no, they
double
don't want to
standard.
do that. They definitely don't do that. Nothing
It's such
she
a
do.
double standard.
Mm-hmm. And
And
I'm
it's
tired of
nasty.
it. They always trying to pick stuff out. I see somebody gonna say, "Oh, it wasn't until Jaden went outside and took pictures. That's when Rock started getting on her phone." The lies y'all tell. Like she came after these people was already there. So what part are you guys talking about? Then Carlissa says, "Oh, they had their phones open before us. How was that possible when you was there before her?" And you just said, everybody know I come with my phones. I turn my phones on immediately. You contradicting yourself. You just said you turn your joints on immediately. Now you saying Rock came in and turned hers on before yours. Like, I don't understand how people still follow this lady. She just sits there and plays in their face all day, all night, all morning, contradicts herself, says all these things. And it's just like people, if they take the time to just really pay attention, they would see, oh, this lady is not telling the truth. Like 1 + 1 is 2. Like it ain't adding up with her. Blue don't even talk to you, ma'am. So like
But anything she knows about Blue comes from us.
exactly.
She's not talking to him.
Exactly.
She's
You put Rock
yeah.
on your page because you want to make it believable. You want to make it seem like that's why I'm so glad yesterday happened. Because it shed light on so many situations that her and Jaden both was running around on these internet streets trying to make it seem like it was something. And yesterday put light on everything. It made everybody know, wow. So all that was a lie they were saying. Down to the I'm going on the visit. Carlissa told that girl to say that. She said, "Oh, I'm probably keyword. I'm probably gonna go see him on his birthday." She never said it was a definite. Everybody went running with that narrative because they said, "Oh, she took her hair out. She did the baby's hair." What does that mean? That don't mean
That means
nothing.
they was preparing to go to that restaurant and be messy, and they both knew
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
And what was with all the extra people? Let's be real
Right.
about it. What was
Right.
with all the extra people?
Sid, did you see how many people this girl came up in the spot with? But she talking
Right.
about checking somebody's temperature.
But I
Rock
want
was
them to post their
doling.
receipt. I want them to post their receipt like Hot Tea, Hot Chocolate did. Did y'all
Mm-hmm.
pay? Did y'all pay?
Right.
Or you
Right.
just
Everybody
gonna
ate
keep
for
showing
free.
up?
Everybody ate for free. For
That's
You
the
real
gonna keep
bag
though.
she's
showing
You
up?
talking
know,
about.
but that was just bad how, people tried to spin the narrative, just because, everybody say, oh, she a scammer, she a scammer.
They was
So,
jealous. They was
They
right.
was
jealous. They was
salty,
jealous
and that
because
was
they thought they
messy.
had one up with some pictures. She hit him in the head with that, showed up. Bang, I'm here. I'm like what else could you do? What else could you say behind that? Like you gotta come up with something quick. And they know Carlissa Messy, she with the, I can't say the curse word, but they know she with the S. So it's like they collaborated that whole thing. Old girl had her receipt. She put that on live, like bang.
Not only did
You know
she
what
have
I'm
the
saying?
receipt, it's the video that shows her helping them use the POS to charge her.
Exactly. Exactly.
Big
So
hot tea. Never the little one.
But
Never
but
the
but
little one.
Never
never
the
lucky,
the
little
little
one.
one.
but
Never the
listen,
little
lucky,
one.
lucky she recorded it.
Yeah, and that's what I told her. I said, "See, it's a good thing you did that recording, because she didn't even have no clue that that was going to be the spin." But then the next spin was about the post. Why you was mad that Blue had his team like, what's up? That's because when people have bad things that they think they're going to do, it's always going to blow up in your face. It's never going to pan out the way you think it's going to pan out. The other person always going to have the upper hand on the situation.
You know,
Like,
when somebody try to do something funky to you, God
mm-hmm.
will set your table right in front of them.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's what boils her blood. Every time she try to do something nasty to that girl,
Yep.
you gotta watch her.
And check it voice. This I was gonna say V. Look, check it voice. And she was trying to say that scripture the other
Yes,
day.
she
It is
was.
God prepares a table before
Yes,
me
she
in the
was.
presence of my
Mm-hmm.
enemy.
In the
Anointing
presence of
my
her
head
enemy.
with oil. My cup runneth over, and her cup gonna
Exactly.
continue to run over. The more Carlissa and whatever haters keep trying to come at her, it's gonna continue to run over. And that's another thing that keeps pissing me off with Carlissa. She keep trying to play with that girl's salvation. Talking about
Yep.
child of God, child of God. You know what God showed you yesterday, Carlissa? God showed you a change, Chrisean, because Chrisean would have came up in there and handled what she needed to handle, but she didn't. She
Mm-hmm.
showed you grace. So you saw God in the flesh. Get out.
Amen.
Exactly. Exactly. Cause the old
Amen.
Krishan would have boop-bopped her real quick.
Mm-hmm. She
Real quick.
sure
For
would
trying to
have.
play in her face. And then as a mother, you can see the growth in her also.
You
She don't ever
can.
want to be away from her baby ever again involuntarily.
And you right. And you
And
heard
she
what she
knows
said. She
that.
said, I'm a wife. I'm different. Like I'm not on that. And
And you
everybody
can
thought she was
obviously see it's that's their goal. The first thing she got online screaming, somebody call her probation officer. She threatening me.
mm-hmm.
Ma'am, shut
Mm-hmm.
up. Ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
shut up, ma'am. Like,
Yep. Yep.
stop
People
it.
thought she went on live to get the numbers. Rock ain't even know what was going on. She was like, Sky had to tell her how many numbers she had. She ain't even know the things was gifts. She's like, can y'all take these filters off of me? She ain't even know that was bread.
Yep.
She
She
was
was like,
like,
I'm tired of this thing.
Right.
Just
yes,
take it off.
She was getting mad and didn't even
And
know
she
she
was
was
because
making
right.
even
it walk.
yeah, when they was eating and Papa Blue said something to her, she was like, oh, that's what it is. Woohoo. And she
Right. She ain't even know. So now that people know the numbers was 4 mil, now people like, oh, ain't that what she do? Ain't that what she went there for? She didn't go there for that. She didn't even know that it was like that.
she was just going to the place where she would get the most views to promote his restaurant. She said on
Exactly.
TikTok they go up fast. She said, so I know more people gonna see it here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think she was prepared for how many people actually viewed it because
I
she
don't think
looked
she was.
shocked.
I don't think she
She
was
was
four
shocked.
million.
She like, I got a fan base over here.
Yep.
Yo,
And she
I
knows like
almost
when she
fell off
pop
my
out.
chair.
She knows when we pop out, we gonna all tune in, especially
I
because
thought I
she's
was
not
seeing
popping out as
things.
much. Say again?
At those numbers, like you gotta be kidding me. Like 4 million people. Like what? You gonna tell me this girl ain't anointed? Like, come
Exactly.
on, please.
And that's why they mad, because they know. They know everybody is not the one. And I said this the other day. Doors open for people at different times. If you try to walk through a door that's not meant for you to walk through at that time, you're going to get pushed back through it every time, especially if you try to go before somebody whose turn it is. And it's not their turn. It's just not your
Mm-hmm.
turn, ma'am.
Facts.
Papio
Facts.
shit.
That's food for thought
Papio.
right there. That's food
For
for thought.
real.
Everybody door opens at a different time. And
Yep.
it's okay to stand there and hold the door for somebody
For
else when it's their
somebody
turn.
else.
Clap for them. When it's
Oh.
your turn, you gonna want us to clap for you.
Damn, say
Mm-hmm.
that shit again.
It's okay. It's okay to not be a hater. That's a very ungodly characteristic. It's a very worldly trait to be jealous and envious and do malicious things. That girl was taken away from her baby already. And the first thing out your mouth, your raggedy mouth, is how you want to try to put her back in the same position. She didn't do nothing to you. That's miserable behavior. And misery loves company. That's why her and Jaden right now is thick as thieves, because they both miserable. Hating hoes ain't happy. And happy hoes ain't hating.
I like that. Hating hoes ain't happy, and happy hoes ain't hating. For real though.
Right. Y'all want to say something before we get out of here?
She said it all.
Yeah, I was gonna end it on that. No, I appreciate everybody for pulling up.
Yeah, I
Um,
appreciate you for having me. You know, it's always a pleasure. You know, we go back like car seats. You know that, man.
yes, I appreciate you for pulling up. Yes, yes. Thank you, Miss Fit. Thank you, everybody in the chat that's rocking with us. Appreciate y'all. Listen, we standing on all 10. We're gonna stay rock solid. You know what I'm saying? If we gotta build our own lane, rock solid lane, then that's what it's gonna be. We out, y'all.
Have a
Peace.
good one.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.